listeners, to another fantabulous session of the Bunes of the West, the Western Chivalrics. I can't believe it's not Arthur. When last we left off, the party spent an entire session in the Temple of Water. Compared to the ordeals of the Temple of Earth, this place looks to be a lot more winding and deep, this undertower. Fresh pools of crystal clear, delicious water flow from surface to surface, filling random containers and probably sounding quite soothing, if not bathroom-inducing. It is, however, filled with water elementals and fae, both of which majoritively seem to have lost a measure of their reasoning. After spending a night in the Dome of Falls, tending to a number of these mad fae with music throughout the night, a lot of them look to be a lot more sedate, calm. But things have gotten no less dangerous in the interim. As you reached the second floor, completing their first cleansing ritual, the party has bumped right into conflict once more. And it is there that we pick up.
Alright, I'm baned forever. Shit.
That's correct.
Yeah, you're kind
For
of
an
baned forever.
indeterminate period of time.
Indeterminate. Yep.
Boy.
It's
Now,
fine.
so,
You'll have
You
blessed
could
cast on
have been a whole foot shorter instead. What a shame.
I know, I could have temporarily become a manlet. Alright, before we do anything, let me just make sure this macro works, just in case, because, you know.
Yes, we
it
just have
sure
to do
does.
calculations.
You got
Alright.
that negative 1d4. You should name it Unbless.
Anti-bless.
Anti-bless. But you'll probably be blessed here soon anyway, so.
What did Savin do to you, Stray?
What's Savin do
Where
to
are
you?
the Valkyrie touch here?
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not safe for work. So
It's not. It's very technically not safe for stream.
no,
It's
you can see it
fine.
outside.
We've
So,
fucking had worse.
You and I've put basically straight out to it titties up there. This is fine.
This is true.
Look, it's fine. You just do this and this and this
Hey,
way.
there's gone.
Never existed.
God for you guys, I'm on a 4K screen, so now all I can see is her tits and runic might right beneath that.
Nice.
Here, I'll fix that for you.
Aww, I'm not streaming. I don't care.
Oh.
Dick
I mean,
move.
you can just look at the bust.
It's true. I can.
It's
just
true.
Look at
Yeah.
titties. One
You just
second,
have
I've got
open it
like-
in like the second monitor or something.
I had Savin stream chat open on the second monitor, but sorry, friendship with Savin stream chat is over. Titties are my new friend forever.
You know what? That's
What do you mean
accurate. That's
new?
fair.
Yeah. Titties resume being my friend. I'm gonna put that fucking Ayla com just on the other screen because it's still just luscious.
Let's
That
put
girl's
more
great.
annexing up in bronze.
Dope. There we go. All right, now my second screen is great. It's just Ayla doing her thing, and you know I'll play some death metal in the background as well, just to really crank it up. Midway through the session, you're just gonna hear.
Ooh.
Never mind.
I mean, I heard the rattling, yeah.
It's a terrible, terrible fucking joke. All right, so it is the top of the turn order, which should be visible to everybody. I have all my
Aye.
sheetsies open. Faunra,
Oh, hi. Yes.
violence,
Violence.
violence.
Oh, right. We started in combat. I don't see anything.
Well, charge.
That's unfortunate for you.
Which way? We were going this way.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
Okay.
Faye up ahead.
Yeah, we're going this way.
Go, go, go.
I will rage and I will go. I will go. Wait, actually, hang on.
Go more.
Sure. 20.
Oh, right. That's
Oh.
all the turn order.
I've had a lot. Oh, God, I've had enough of you dealing with you individuals.
Pew!
Do I go over there or do I go over to the other one instead? No, you're more dangerous. I've had I have tasted your flesh and have decided I wish for more.
You wish to be quenched.
My thirst must be quenched.
Apparently you're not that into
Not
it.
very
Oh,
okay,
never mind.
there we go.
Thirsty.
And I guess that's your first hit, so yeah, your Divine Fury applies. That
Okay.
means all the damage goes through.
Nice.
Yeah, just take the first damage die. The first hits damage. I don't want to roll more dice.
It's a lot of damage.
So,
Oh wait, no, it already
34.
rolled it. Never mind. Right, crit right there.
so you get 20 there and nice 12.
And that was all on a Divine Fury hit, so all the damage goes through.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Boom.
You were lucky you missed that first one.
I was.
Let's see here. All right, and then next.
Hey, Skow.
Mm.
If you care, you don't have update on drop up. I was playing around with my token and I could see into other places.
Okay.
I swear I
Thank
wasn't
you
doing it
very
on
much.
purpose. I was
No,
just
no,
fiddling.
that's great. Fixed. I'm just going to go into the others, make sure that's fixed. I don't know. It's working on it. The Dome of Falls has.
Savin, you need more chat emotes. Like, you need more chat emotes.
Well,
That's
tell
not
Twitch
our
to give me a
choice.
Yeah, it's not his
fucking
choice. He has to
partnership.
have more subscribers to do it.
Oh, I see.
Well, I need
we
more
have
viewers actually. Every other metric for partnership I make just fine, but I have no viewers.
Yeah, viewership
I thought
is
it was
my failing. I have enough subscribers and streamed hours. I mean, I don't right now because I just haven't been doing it recently with just working.
I thought they changed it so I guess a point system. The more subscribers you had, that was the metric
That-
for the
That's
place.
No,
when
that's
you're
how-
already partnered.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you're
so you're
already a
partnered.
partner, you
Oh,
use the
okay,
points
okay.
to get more emote slots.
Right. My bad
All
then.
right, Faunra, you hear a rushing in the water behind you. Before.
There's more of them.
Sploosh. Yep. It comes out to the water. And let's see here. Slam.
That'll hit. So I'll take 5.
Okay. And then there is more rushing from the water. And don't you guys worry at all. Hi.
See what I tell you?
Yep.
And let's slap that healer. In fact, let's not just slap the healer. Instead, we're going to try and
no.
pull the healer into the water.
Oh no. Not
Oh,
this
no.
shit again.
No.
Hey, Moo. Oh, it was a terrible,
away.
terrible check.
Terrible.
And thankfully, it is opposed, so.
But you do
Yeah.
have to still roll.
Let's
so
see
you
that
could
athletics
still...
tray. You could beans it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Beans did.
Yeah, Beans did.
Get whelmed. Oh, don't recharge it. Sadness. Sad days. Sad days for everybody.
Sad days, no recharge, low damage.
Yep, that was real pathetic. You take 4 damage. And that was its attack because it made a grapple attempt instead of slammed at you. So really, I should have just tried to fucking hit you. But, you know, such is life.
Hey, you gotta do the fun thing.
It's true. It's not quite as fun as running a fire elemental over everybody. It's just great pinball. I love pinballing people with the fucking fire elemental.
Oh god, I
At
dread the
least
fire
that's
elemental
fun.
pinball.
Grappling is just annoying.
Yeah, it is meant to be. Yeah, grappling is the sandbag maneuver. And in the case of a really good grapple, terrifying. But you know, this is just a very basic maneuver just to dunk you. You're a very wet moo and not wet for the fun reasons. Let's see here. Green Eye is going to wander on up. And Soul Knife. Fuck.
Oh.
Right in your fucking ass.
Luckily, it's 12, no big deal. And the offhand,
Oh no, it's why does she have advantage?
she doesn't.
She doesn't.
Right, so
As
it's
in,
just
like,
a
this.
crit fail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a normal ass crit fail, and then she uses an offhand. Luckily, she can't really be divested of a Soul Knife. And then, really fucking sad that didn't have advantage. I think she missed both times.
Ooh.
Yeah, she did. Trist, you hear Hallie get dunked, panicked mooing.
Well, unfortunately, I'm the only person with strength here other than Hallie, so I guess I have to pull back and go help. Alright, let's spend an attack pulling Hallie out, I guess.
Sure, make me an athletics test.
Sure. Grapple. Nope.
I think you just got dunked
Why
in
are
You
yourself.
know what? With that one,
so bad at
you
this?
heroically tumble into the water.
Alright, fine. I'll
Great.
fucking
Great.
Oh boy.
fucking slash this thing then. Fuck you. Let's just kill it. Well,
You are being defeated by the essence of wetness.
hold on.
Bob,
I
it's
have
your
an
go.
action surge.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Didn't you guys know you're not supposed to run around the pool?
Yeah. Let's tick this. Actually, yeah, let's tick all this off. And go for the double slash.
Right.
There we go.
Good hit. Good hit.
You were using a slashing weapon. You wouldn't have. It's only bludgeoning that's disadvantaged underwater, right?
No, it's. I mean, are we fully underwater, or are we just like in the pool?
I mean, you're like your feet are touching water, and your head probably is like maybe barely cresting it. So to get a swing at it, your arms are underwater. Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, I would have disadvantage. It's only piercing weapons don't have disadvantage.
That was it.
So first
Alright,
one's a
so
miss.
yeah,
Second one will.
first one's a miss. Second. I mean, he's still got to chop down back into water. This thing is fully in the water because it's a water elemental. It would be stupid to stick its water head out.
Yeah.
Why on earth would it ever do that?
All right. Well, I get my one hit with my magic
You
sword.
do. It's a good hit. Ow.
Yeah, that's my turn. Boom a load.
This thing's kind of huge. It doesn't. I'm afraid no, Bob. The water elemental does not have to be tall to keep Hallie in the water. Or Tristan, who really is actually just tumbled in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not grappled. I'm just flailing around.
Yeah, you're actually completely fine. You're
Oh
just
well,
now
hold on.
also
If
a
I'm
moist
if I'm not
body.
grappled, can I just use the rest of my
Yeah.
movement to get out?
Yeah, you could just
Oh.
climb back out of back out in shame. You could have attacked from above it.
All right. You know, that was my bad. I'll just keep my miss.
Yeah, you just panicked. It's okay. You're like, oh, there aren't more water elementals in here. It's just the one.
Yeah.
And you
I thought I
climb
was
down.
grabbed, but it turns out no. I was just.
Goosed it.
All right, Bob.
Okay. Why do you think Bob is just changing impression now? Deep sigh.
I mean, there could have been another hidden water elemental in there, and then it would have gotten oppies at Trist, but there wasn't. It really is just one.
I will
But we couldn't have known that.
Yeah.
just. Okay, so give me like 15 seconds.
It's fine. I'm gonna look at the dragon over here. She's a good dragon.
I'm gonna go open up that dragon.
There we go. I had to beat the shit out of my cat.
It must feast, mother.
No, she is horny on main.
Ah.
I
Except
don't
she's a cat, so
spay
it's
or-
Mane.
Yeah, I don't spay or neuter. It's like barbaric. Okay, so I will put down a so that everyone I have to put it wait. There's
30,
30.
30. They are literally exactly just barely in range. Good job.
Yeah, so everyone gets it.
Yep.
So y'all get 10 temporary hit points. Listen closely. You all get 10 temporary hit points. And you get advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So maybe you can, get out of fucking grapples or shit like that.
Sounds good.
And then the water elemental whiz.
Cool. Told's dead on this wet boy. And let's see, a wet boy save.
Wet boy save.
Not the wisest, the old wet boy. They take 13. She must have snack.
She
Or that
wants my
winter
towel
chunk don't
paper.
Or that winter chunk don't come from nowhere. Alright. Are you moving at all, Bob?
No, I need to be able to see these.
Cool. Alright.
Side.
And so, before this disciple's turn, there is another creature here. Let's see here. Yeah, you guys hear
Where?
a clank and a scrape.
From which direction?
From the north, behind these doors, for the rest of the party. For you, I guess it would be north and east.
Oh boy.
It
So,
echoes
like-
loudly, and these doors shudder as something collides with them.
Like metal scraping type noise, or
Give me an int test.
okay, just raw intelligence.
Yeah. Anyone is welcome to do so.
Robbing brain as always.
Yeah. All right. So
We
yeah,
are in combat.
you are familiar with many of you are familiar with the sound of metal being dragged across flagstone. And sounds, I mean, with the 19, I'll give you an estimate on how fucking heavy this thing is. Really goddamn heavy. What's uncomfortable about this fact, probably to Tristan and Ariel, it doesn't sound like the footsteps are heavy, despite the fact that the metal dragging is heavy. You know what? Yeah, Tajana, actually, you would. It's a check. Pyramid head. This might be your pyramid head moment.
It might be, yeah.
I'm just gonna put them on the turn order. Properly. By which I mean just reveal them. They're already there.
Oh my god, it is one of the pyramid head tokens.
Here, I'll give you guys a little. It's this
Oh,
thing
no,
that
it's
some of
not.
you guys saw
Oh, that
before,
thing.
watching you at the night.
Oh,
Right.
have you used that token before in one of these games?
I used it while you were on a rest outside this dungeon, actually. And
Yeah.
showed you it. But otherwise, it's not been used before. But you have seen this thing.
Okay.
Sk, sk, clunk. And then there is a heavy rattle at the door. Hallie, you're no longer being grappled. It has ended against you as a free action.
This thing's running away.
Huh.
Sure sounds like it.
Yay, I get a turn.
Does this disciple hear it? The one against Faunra. Let's get a.
If Faunra heard it, then yeah.
Well, yeah, but Faunra got the big ear, and these things are wet
that is
boys, and
true.
their wisdom is not particular. They have no perception training, so no, it does not notice. It's going to keep on swinging at you, Faunra.
Okay.
Slam.
Miss.
No, it's going to try a whelm or a lesser whelm. Hey, it recharged. All right, give me a strength save. But you're like already advantaged, so yeah, you're fine. Sorry, I put it underneath you like an idiot. It fails to do so, and it splooshes down into this fucking floor over here. Look, they're fine. We just have to remember to take, like, if they get hit, they'll lose those 10 hit points. Just know that there's a 10 hit point shield on them. They don't have to fuss with this.
But I did update it.
Oh yeah, you put yours on your hidden red bar. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Tiara.
Blue bar is sorcery points, which I got to update.
Yeah, I mean, Hallie's been released, so I guess Tiara is going to buzz her ass over to here to help out Faunra. No, don't go through that door. That would be stupid. That door. In fact, she'll, even to stay out the way, hovers over the water. Go short spear. She has an she has an action surge, but I think she's going to hang on to that. And then there's Broken Fae. Faunra, you've been through this before.
Oh.
Pew! If it uploads. I do have a lot of sheets open now. It's not a huge surprise. It was running smoothly, but we've hit 6 p.m. local time now, which means that the servers are starting to flood with people using it. It's Sunday evening.
Are you running it in Firefox or Chrome?
Firefox right now.
Try Chrome. It's like, that's what I've switched to for running Savin. It's so much faster. It's not even funny.
What? The Chrome has always failed me in every conceivable way.
I know, but in this one specific way.
God, I have so much stuff. Just like clothes.
Oh, do while Ariel's taking a turn.
You know what? I didn't have hardware acceleration turned on, and I'm not the one streaming, so I'm just going to refresh with hardware accel turned on. See if that does it. Recalculating splines. Opening planar transport. Alright, we'll see if that helps. Just open my fucking dudes again. Jesse, Tiara, Broken Fae, Disciple of Water, and the Stalker. Okay, Broken Fae's turn. They did the water. They attacked you with the Essence of Wetness and hit you for 10 force, 4 cold. So you take, I suppose, a total of 4 damage as your temporary hit points are exploded, Kina.
Oh, yeah.
Ariel,
Well,
hit you.
Yeah. Right, not a barbarian. Not
right.
a totem barbarian.
Yeah, no, she's not the barbarian.
I mean, she
Not
still has one
OP
temporary.
bar-
She still has one temporary hit point left.
Why would she do that? She got hit for 14, then 10 hit points at 10.
Yep.
All right, because force not bludgeoning.
Yep, the same mistake I made.
Yeah, no, I was thinking force is in like actual physical force. Anyway, so this water elemental has let go of Hallie?
Yeah.
Okay. Let us first use a bonus action, hex this one then.
Sure.
Take that down on my Warlock slots.
What stat would you like to affect?
I don't know. Maybe strength? Maybe strength.
Sure. Never gonna whelm again.
Yeah. I kind of want to stay in this room just in case that stalker comes here and I need to like start being a defense line. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast my hex target here.
Oh, very Warlock. I approve.
Blast. Blast.
Wow.
Bam. Bam.
Those were good fucking blasts.
So see, that's 11 and 9, so 20 damage.
20. Yep. Blam, blam. Struck soundly with Eldritch Blasts. Tajana, it's your go.
All right. Let's see. Things are happening.
Hmm?
I'm just wondering what to do right now. I'm gonna cast haste on Tristan and Ariel.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
It's
Blender
appreciated.
mode.
And then you're
Blender
gonna
mode.
run forward deep into the room, right?
Ah,
You
Oh,
should.
okay.
No, but well, get
I'll move
over.
up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hallie, Itmo, you're in the water.
Yeah,
It'll
there
take
sounds
you
good.
5 feet to clamber out because you're, like you were grappled at least.
So it's 10 to splutter
and-
up here.
Yeah. You have been released.
All right. Bless, 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 bless.
Awesome. I can uncheck this anti-bless.
Yep.
You mean bang?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Oh, you don't have to put the blue token on me. I don't get any benefit.
I'm leaving the skull on you, so
Okay.
you just have both. You're very conflicted right now.
Okay.
Now I need someone to cast slow on me as well, so I can suppress my haste.
Yay! You need
What?
Shield of Faith and Shield of Faithless.
Take your dot.
No, I Stray, you see that shield on me? I have bless on permanently for now.
Oh, right. Well, then I'm going to instead cast that bless on
Very nice.
fucking green. Well, no, I already
Yourself.
I can cast it on 4 people.
It might be worth
For a
it on
second
Kitty
level
Cat
slot.
here.
I might be
guess-
making saves. Who knows?
No, I guess
You
I'll
do
just use
attack
a
rolls,
first.
so.
I guess I'll
Yeah.
just use a first level slot instead.
Yeah, there you go.
Good idea.
Oh.
And then that big clippy clomping was coming from up here, right? The dragging
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, dragging, scraping, terrifying metal on stone.
So 10, 15.
You're gonna
Okay,
provoke
worst.
Kinathis?
I don't think this thing's attacking us anymore. I think it's scared.
Yeah, that sounds pretty scared.
I mean,
guess-
regardless, if it provokes an Oppie, it's already given up its grapple, so all that would happen is you would take probably not much damage.
That's true.
But you say that,
Yeah,
then I
but it's-
take all the damage.
Yeah, then it crits
That's
you.
true.
Even if
You
I
lose
crit
concentration.
you, I can't drop you.
Yeah, but then I lose concentration again.
Concentration. Yeah, true.
So I'm here now. This is where I
Okie
live.
dokie.
This is my hole. It was meant for me.
Sure. And at the top of the turn order, I think. Let's see here. Can you see from this angle as well? Oops, shit! I meant to just hit Control L and see what you can see. All right.
Yeah,
you
you're
can
just
see
showing
down-
off me. Just showing off my token. You know,
Sweet,
Hot.
sweet token.
it's a very good token.
All right. Green Eye, Ariel. You guys see these quote unquote sane fae rushing into the room, and this one over here throws itself into this empty basin.
Okay.
And fills it up.
Interesting.
Fills it up with her body, like she's bodily throwing herself in there.
Yeah, water elemental threw its entire body into a basin and filled it.
It's trying to hide.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this thing coming out here is really scary to the
Wait,
people
is
here.
there more water elemental things?
Yeah,
There
remember we
was a bathroom elemental. Thing is, Bathroom Elemental was already hidden.
Right. Okay.
Wait, Bathroom Elemental's already hidden, and then decided to fill up the basin.
Faunra, it's your guy.
I sense that something is afoot, but I have no idea what it is. I can sort of hear a sound in that direction. There was some wet mooing over here, and then it stopped.
Look, we're all a big fan of wet mooing.
I think, yeah, I could see Hallie pull herself out. So I was like, okay, she's fine. I don't have to rush back there and drag her out of the water now.
Yep.
So I will just try to disperse this water creature.
Alrighty.
7 plus 2 plus 9. And then
18,
another,
and then
another
5.
5. Yeah.
Nearly drop it. Alright, and then this Disciple of Water, did it notice?
Would it have advantage from seeing the other fucker just dive into and
With
hide?
with that perception, Faunra,
6.
this thing disengages and double moves into the water.
Something's going on. These
This
water
one
creatures seem to be running away.
becomes one with the pool. On Jesse's turn.
Yeah,
I
smart.
mean, a good choice. I'd do that too, but I'm on the bottom of the turn order, basically.
Yeah, she's gonna keep going, actually.
She's gonna double move away?
Yep. We should run.
I see.
Trist, it's your guy.
Alright. Since we heard this thing scraping, does it sound like it's gonna get here before my next turn?
It slammed on these doors. Like, you heard it collide with them. The doors rattled.
Do the doors look like they're about to open, or...?
They look like they're firmly closed.
Okay, well... I come up here. Can I use my action, or say my extra attack action from haste to try and brace the door to keep whatever's over there from getting in here?
No,
You can do it with your
but
normal action, not with your haste action.
Okay.
hey, Trist,
What?
Trist,
What?
don't here's the thing. Don't go up there. I can summon something to just block it for like an hour. Brace against it.
I don't think that's going to stop whatever it is behind it from getting through.
No, but it's better that which can poof away and hold it for like 2 rounds.
Okay, if you can block it long enough for the Slobies here to get out of here, then yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so instead I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop here, use my haste single extra attack to swing.
Miss.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, alright. I guess I'll just commit to my full action then. Swing number 2.
Yes.
Nice. Alright. Swing number 3.
Hits. It goes down.
Alright. And I'm gonna come up here. Is there anything on this table here?
On that table, let's see here. Give me a perception test.
Oh boy.
You can see that there are like some propped up papers and scrolls and stuff, but you can't read them from where you're stood.
Alright. I'm just gonna snap at TR to go scrape all that into a bag and pull it. Look
Okay.
at this. Look at this Fae here and say, if you want to live, run with us. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think, yeah, get about here. All right.
Bob.
Okay. I will use Summon Bestial Spirit to summon an 18 strength badger to right there and have it shore up the door.
Sure.
Taking that off.
Right, that badger. I don't think you want to use that one.
No. There you go. What's the stat card for this badger? Sorry. Is it just the dire badger?
It's a I can pretty much just use that. It's extremely durable as well, so.
The bestial spirits stat block. It is small beast. Okay.
Yeah, but it's still 18 strength, so it's
Yeah.
fucking strong as shit.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
All right. Any movement on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna, just tell people like, we're seemingly needing to go. How about just whoop out? That involves your three ladies in here too. See, that was 5 and just scooty booty out of the way.
Oh, now everyone's starting to join me.
Yeah, we need to go. Apparently there's something big and very heavy.
So yeah, you guys hear that scraping steel noise. The door rattles again. And then let's have a look here. How much health does a bestial spirit even have? What's the level of the spell that you cast at?
It's a second level spell.
Okay. Ooh. This is probably not going to last even a moment, but we'll see how it goes. Punching straight through the door would appear to be a scythe-like blade that reaches like halfway down the haft. Crunch. And I believe I had advantage because it could not be seen. Yep. Okay, the door is shredded and your summoned beast is immediately killed.
Bestial spirit, so.
Yeah, its hit points are the beast's con mod, that is.
No, it's 30, 30 plus 5 for each bout, so.
I was telling you what it was. The beast's con mod, the spellcasting ability modifier, those are the two modifiers, and then 10 times the spell's level. So it was 20 plus your con mod. Plus the beast's con mod, which is 3. So 23. And your spellcasting ability mod.
I'm looking at the summon beast there. It's just
Okay,
there.
hold on. Let's look at 5e summon beast.
Yeah, bestial spirit. It's summon beast. 2nd level. Land and air only. 30. Plus 5 for each spell level above. Okay, this is later on D&D Beyond.
8 points. Nope. Scout's right. Bestial Spirit equals the Constitution modifier of your casting ability 10 times the spell's level. So 20 plus 3 plus your Wisdom. Unless, actually.
Wait, there's one
Has
Tasha Cauldron that
been
says.
changed in.
Yeah, it says
one of
in
the
Tasha
books?
Cauldron, 20 air only or 30 land and water only, plus 5 for each spell level above
Alright,
second.
this is
They changed it.
fucking
Okay.
Tasha's. Let me look in the actual fucking book. I have the
Yep.
physical copy here.
Yep, please do open the bookie.
Alright, spell summon beast, page 109.
You know, actually, I wouldn't have been able to kill it anyway. The badger takes 2 force damage and is knocked back 15 feet prone into the water. And instead, those attacks will shred the door to bits.
Oh,
Yep.
that's fine.
Hedra is correct. They did change it for the print version. It is 30 for the land spirit, plus 5 for each spell level above second.
Oh, he's a
Okay.
big boy. Oh,
Cool.
that's big. I see him now.
So it has more initial health, but over.
Doesn't
Yeah, it
scale.
But
scales
level
less
up
Yeah,
bad.
it
scale
doesn't
It
as well.
scale.
scales less.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pointedly. Okay. For those of you who can see this creature, it appears to be made of cloth and sheets of metal and embroidered gold, maybe lace even. You can't see any limbs or legs or feet or any of that, despite the fact that you could hear footsteps. The only things you can see are basically what you can see in the token, that and 2 very large scythe weapons. The blades for the scythes are longer, hooked mean things, reach great and far down, and the blade reaches halfway down the scythe's length, leaving you, like half the length and handle, but a shit ton of blade.
Okay.
Scyther!
We need to go. We need to get away from this thing.
This Disciple of Water is off it. Tiara is going to see, like, literally the entire party panicking and is going to run over this table and scoop up all the shit.
Atta girl. And spend the rest of her movement running away.
Yeah. 20 more feet. 10 more feet even.
Well,
That's fine.
she's a fighter or a rogue.
She's a fighter.
She's a fighter.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
fine.
she only
Faunra
has,
can go
like-
grab her girlfriend.
So, she only has 40 flight.
I mean, she'd be able to fly a bit further if she didn't literally have now arms, like, filled to bursting with scrolls and stuff.
Which are probably important.
She could move. I'll make a test to see how much shit she might drop, though.
No, that's fine. Let's just have
No,
fun
that's
or grab
fine.
her.
This broken Fae.
Run, bitch.
We'll
She
look to
fucking
all
heard
of you. She shivers and holds her arms as though freezing cold all of a sudden. Ritual not complete. And she sounds utterly heartbroken by this fact.
Complete it later, just run.
She is going to walk over to this huge basin here and start trying to pull on it.
Go back and get her. God damn it.
And Ariel, your go.
Yeah.
She does actually manage to budget a little bit.
Okay. Let me first move a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you said she's trying to like pull up the basin, like pull it out?
It looks like this basin is like a container resting inside this stone circle, so you could probably take it out, fill it up, and then move it in. It would be incredibly heavy, however.
Come back and deal with that.
Yeah. Okay. Since we are determined to be running away, I guess I will dash 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will use my haste action to dash again. Let's see, so 2, 3, 4,
Oh, she
5,
pasted.
6.
Yeah, we got hasted.
Yeah.
I can't wait until Tajana gets bonked by this boss and gets stunned for a turn. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, why do you think I moved so far away?
Yeah, because you're waiting for the bad to happen.
Yeah, I'm moving away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiana's just gonna double move like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Tiana, it's your turn. Would you like to double move like like a motherfucker?
Probably. I'm just gaining my
Yep.
bearings here while I actually be able to see things. I think I still have 5 feet up from my first one, but
Yeah, you start and keep going. Don't worry
Yeah.
about me. Yeah, I have one more trick up my sleeve.
yeah. I think I'll move down behind Tristan. Yeah, that's see. I could move here and then
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. Cool.
All right. Moo.
Moo?
Panic mooing.
I guess we're running away now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What kind of action is it? Just shut these doors behind me. Are there locks on
These are
our side?
bars.
These are bars that are like they haven't been
Ah.
raised like a portcullis, but you can't see a mechanism for them. You could have probably closed this door as you went behind it, but both of them are open.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't leave one open.
Which one would you like to
On each
close out the
side.
two? You can close obviously the one you go through.
Do you guys want me to close both of the doors?
Yes.
All right. Shut.
Shit. God damn it. I can slow its speed immensely. I just need sight in.
Well, you can ready an action for when it gets through there next turn, or 2 turns from now, hopefully.
No, I mean I can literally just slap it down and just leg it.
Yeah, I can. We'll
It's an
see.
AoE. It's a massive AoE.
Great. Put it in the door after
It's
Hallie gets out
Yeah,
next turn.
just put it in the door.
Okay.
All right. Hang on. So I need to. Can you open one of the doors, please? I need to count my movement.
I'll count out for you. It's all right.
Okay.
You move 5, 10, 15. This is 20 feet.
I'm at 20. So shut. How much movement do I have after that?
Still 20. I mean, oh, sorry. Yeah, you moved 5 feet to get that one. So 25.
So 30. Correct.
Mhm.
If I'm here. All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe that leaves me in sight of everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okie dokie.
Faunra, your go.
Apparently this Fae is trying to move the basin.
Yes, I don't know why.
Just leg it. I got her.
You're gonna grab the Fae?
Yeah.
Alright. So I
Grab
will
that.
then grab the tiara.
She accepts being grabbed.
That's 10. How much is it to now? How much is she gonna
You
slow
move,
me
at,
down?
you move at half speed while carrying someone.
Okay, so I 10, so I have 30, so 15. Oh, fuck me. God
Yeah,
damn
you
it.
don't actually get someone very far when you like middle of your move, grab someone and keep going.
Oh, wait. Wait, oh, right. That's
Yeet.
and then, oh, right. I got 40, so I can actually move here.
Whoa, how'd you go down there?
I have a
Remember-
40-foot move speed.
It's
and
an
I'm
That's
action
what
to
I meant,
grapple
Barb.
somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You aren't one of the hasted crew.
Right.
So you stop there, and then Tiana hopefully goes like here or something.
Yeah, she can just like float and buzz.
Yeah. Then as a free action at the end of your
Buzz.
turn, let her go.
Yeah.
There, perfect.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. The Disciple of Water remains hidden. This Disciple of Water remains hidden. And on Jesse's turn,
Lord,
Ariel, are there more of those basins?
There's another one here. I don't see another one after that, but that could just be because of the bars in the way.
You don't happen to see a bucket anywhere, do you?
No, I do not
Jesus,
see a bucket.
I
Unless...
got one.
No, there's no bucket down there. There might be a bucket further in. I can go and look in a minute. In a moment.
Maybe.
Do we take from the basins, or do we put something in them?
I think in them they're all empty.
You fill them
Heck.
up. I saw one of the water elementals jump into the empty basin before the room.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Remember, Skow very clearly also said that moved from cover to fill a basin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Was
I
it
had a
this
hidden
basin?
timer for this thing and it turned up. No, it was like all the way over in the other room, so you guys wouldn't have seen it. Literally, the only two people who could see it were Ariel and Green Eye.
I see.
Yes, because I have cheaty dark vision.
As does Green Eye. ASMR vision, yay!
Yay! Hooray!
Team nerd. Bob, you said you had a basin, so you had a bucket.
I have a bucket.
All
Sitting
right,
outside my fucking backpack.
all right. Just gonna take the dash action, double move.
A dash bonus action. Aha.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
please, bro.
Yes, I'm aware. And probably use the rest of whatever she's got to just withdraw your bucket so someone else can use it.
Tris, speed and Max Peterson.
Yeah, all right. Trish, there is now a bucket laid out on the floor.
Don't care.
Okay.
Come up here. I'm gonna grab this Fae. Come on,
Alright.
sweetheart. We gotta go.
Let's see here. Give me a strength.
Okay. I will go ahead and use a bonus action to turn on my runic might, give myself advantage. Actually, no, I don't need to. I have the fucking badger spirit.
Yep.
Give me advantage on strength. So, athletics, 16.
Is the badger thing only within that aura?
No, it's you have the badger effect on you now from having been in the aura and seen.
All right.
Okay,
Second attack attempt. There we go.
All right.
Stop
you
resisting.
Cup titty. Stop resisting. She's unfortunately she's gonna try again and fucking completely clown you.
Oh, lady,
Yeah,
please.
you're grabbing like this felt dancer monk, and she's just like squirming in your hands, and you just can't get a good grab on her, and she's panicked and tugging on this
Apparently,
thing.
we need to do a ritual. Speed
Hold on,
speed
hold on, hold on. I have a
Oh,
lot more
sorry.
turn. I'm fucking
You have a
hasted,
lot more
bitch.
turn. Yeah, you're hasted.
All right, I got one more try on this. It's fucking
Okay.
god damn it. All right, well, roll
Oof.
low.
I
Love
mean,
of
I can
God.
fuck it. I don't.
You get
If anything,
fucked.
she's just getting more and more like agile and panicked.
Okay, fucking Jesus Christ. All right, what do you want me to do with this bucket? Fill it up with the water? All right, fine.
Fill this thing.
Pick up the bucket, fill it with water.
All right, and that's your whole turn because you've done like everything you can right now.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, I mean, you saved someone like 10 feet.
Yep.
Bob.
Shit. Y'all too fucking close.
Just fuck whatever spell you're gonna do. Just finish this ritual thing if you think it's that important.
I don't know, you could have fucking done it, Mrs. Peterson. But no, I have to fucking fondle whatever fey that is.
I'll fucking dump this water back in the pool, I swear to God.
Stop fighting.
Which one? I think Pythoon would find it kind of funny.
I was thinking Waylon.
Yeah, it's water.
Well,
So yeah, if you walk over to Trist, you can retrieve the bucket.
okay, I give a verbal command to the Badger
Yep.
to tackle whatever the fuck that is.
Cool. It charges up. Roll d20 for me, will ya?
Yeah. Oh, nice, 22.
It actually hits. I need to like pull up the fucking Bestial Spirit stat book.
I have it up, I think.
It has 18 strength, 10 dex, 16
What's
con.
his attack, though?
It has a your spell attack modifier to hit does 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level piercing damage.
Oh no. Sorry, it also has disadvantage attack, so give me another d20.
It has disadvantage?
Yep.
Why is that
Okay.
disadvantage?
Because it's attacking an invisible creature.
Oh. Wait. What?
Yep.
It's invisible?
But you said we could see it.
Yeah, you can see the cloth and the helmet and the weapons.
Attack the
But
helmet.
it's not invisible because, yeah, it's like it just
Yeah, it's
tackled
horseshit.
us. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, stuff's there and it's not invisible.
Yeah. It makes no sense. It swipes at this helmet and hits nothingness. Not that you guys can see
Displaced?
it.
what?
Wait, hold on. Bob still has the rest of his turn, which is hopefully going to be
Yeah.
spent dunking that water.
Yeah, I can just give it a command and it will do it. And so
Yeah.
I will take that bucket and pour it into the basin.
Cool. The basin is slightly full of water. It looks like it's going to take a lot more than that bucket, though.
Is it an action to do that?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, I get out of the way so people can do this shit. I just hold out the bucket for the next one to do.
Sure wish we
What
had more
movement?
buckets.
You don't have any
Uh,
movement left after that.
Yeah, you went 10, 15, and you can't get to... You can move to
No, it's because you had to go through friends to get there. You'd be like 5,
No.
10,
5, 10,
15,
15,
20, 25. So yeah,
20,
you could
25.
potentially move here or here. Yeah.
Yeah, she's right. And then, yeah, this thing's going to do its attack order differently, by which I mean I'm going to do its attack order differently. 17,
Miss?
20, no,
Oh, it's a hit.
17,
Oh, 17 is a
22,
hit. Yep.
22.
Yeah. So
So
18,
18,
21. It's still alive.
21. It's still alive.
Jesus
and then
Christ.
Broken promise.
Wait, even with the it took like 20.
It took like
some
2 damage.
damage.
It took 2 damage last
Oh,
time.
right, because
I
it
did
got
attacks in the wrong order and knocked it
Not
back. so it's
right.
depending on the door.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
doing its job. It's occupying that boss for us to do other things.
You hear a soft tapping and heavy metal scraping continue. But that is its turn. Tiara, bucket or paper?
Paper, go.
You know what? So that she can actually move properly, she's going to spend her action like stowing this shit in a bag,
Yeah, good idea.
and then she'll move. 40. The Broken Fae.
And by the way, did the Broken Fae like approve of filling the base in?
Disadvantaged insight.
Sure. Insight 15.
She seems like a psychopath. I don't know that she even noticed you guys putting water in. And indeed, on her turn, she falls down to her knees, rests her head against the side of this basin, and has hands like held up above her head and clasped. Ariel.
Yeah, it's time for me to move like a motherfucker and hopefully find us more buckets or something.
Sure.
So, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. First dash action using the, I can use the haste action one first, right? Before
Yeah.
I can use my main action.
Yeah. So
Another one,
hey, remember
2,
your speed is
3.
doubled when hasted. So
Oh, is it actually double while hasted before even the dash
Mhm.
action?
Yep.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
5,
speedily.
So you're
6.
like,
I could have gotten even further last turn then. So that's the first move action, and to get to here, haste dash. 1, 2, 3. What is up with that pool there?
So, I will stop you there and describe this room as you have sprinted into it. It appears to be a great big altar-esque room. There is a huge central basin with a plume of water falling into it from above. It's crisp and clear, although obviously very, very damp. You can see there's like moisture on the ceiling of this room, even like occasionally dripping down. Poor Faunra, she's gonna be so frizzy later.
What? Oh no.
It's so just humid and damp. It looks like there might once have been steps going down into this area down here, but there are only bars there instead of a doorway. At least I believe those are bars. Yes, those are bars.
Yeah,
instead
they're
of a doorway.
bars.
There are more of these empty basins, and you can see that there are little silver, like, in fact, silvered metal. They look like silvered metal, but you don't know the material, I guess, that have been like placed in these water channels to stop it from flowing.
Okay. Let's see here then. So that was 4, 5, 6. So like there's a metal channel, there's like some blocking it here and here.
Yeah, there are basically metal discs, like perfectly shaped to these channels. They look like a miniature guillotines or tiny little dams that have been put in these water, these like liquid channels, stopping it from flowing in.
Okay. So for the sake of movement, is it like actually in the middle, or is it like blocking like right
It's
in the
like
center
right on
there?
the edges of each of them, like properly blocking the channels.
Okay. So there's like one here, and one here then?
Yep.
Or is it okay.
Each of these basins has like a channel on like whatever's an entrance. This has only got one entrance. It's got one channel block. This has got 2. This has got 1.
Okay. So let's see here. So let's use another dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need to be in this square to remove it here, or can I be in this square to remove it?
You'd have to be on this edge.
Okay. So
However, you used like I think all of your action economy, so you can move up to that spot, but I don't think you can interact with it this turn.
yeah, I did use. Well, I have a bonus action still. I could try and use that to do it, but is that enough to do it, or?
Afraid not.
Well, I mean, all right, yeah, I got
You
far
when-
enough to do it.
You know
Yeah.
what? I'll even give you this insight. When you get your hands on it, you're thinking like, oh, it's, I'll just lift this, no problem. It's so fucking heavy, like impossibly heavy, even though it's just a tiny little metal sheet.
Oh, does it look like it can be pushed like into a groove to remove it then?
That inference probably be active more than a bonus action. Like you go thinking it'll be like a simple interaction. It isn't. You've obviously got to do something here.
Oh, okay.
Tajana.
Yep. I think I'm just gonna move up here with the B.
As you approach, she points at this. Is that going to be a problem as well?
Hard to say.
Okay. Anything else?
I could do a perception at it.
Sure. I mean, almost disgusting. It's flat out gross.
Did it go? There it goes.
You can see that it is a bone dry basin despite being surrounded by a little ring of water. It looks like a water feature that's been turned off, as well as we as people in meat space would recognize.
Probably not a problem yet.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of want to stay out of the so
Sure thing.
move down here and keep it a path
All
open
right,
for
is
her.
this basin filled yet?
No.
Barely. It's going to take a lot more work to fill this thing up. It's fucking 10 feet around. Sorry, 10 feet across.
See if
You
you
have a
can
bucket.
push it down into the water. Maybe that'll fill it up.
Well, before I do that, I am milkmaid who used to work in a milk bar. I demand advantage on filling up my milk pails.
Unfortunately, didn't you feed like fucking 3 exhaustion off of Jessie? You can fill one
That
pail.
was a long rest ago.
She didn't consume any liquids on the first of those rests, though, because she was quite liquided
Well,
out.
I didn't mean like fill one pail because could I make a? I wanted to make a religion check to because Hallie isn't certain that milk would actually work. So
Okay.
religion, that's an int check. Excellent. Doesn't matter. I got a natural 20.
Look at you go. I mean, obviously, you aren't familiar with the legitimate religious significance of pouring water into these bowls in the first place, but you guys have also intuited that there is some like systematic cleansing about it. You're probably supposed to do these processes correctly. Then again, you're messing with Fae, and to a lot of Fae, it's like concept, meaning, feeling, etc. If you feel your tits are full of cleansing fluids, crystal clear and crisp, maybe it will work.
I mean, they are factually.
Yeah.
They're
Factually,
superior
yeah,
to water in
whether
every way.
yeah, it's more to the case, I suppose, of whether Hallie feels that way about something she produces.
Have you met Hallie?
Oh, of course, but it's always worth saying, like, you guys, we pee in basin, probably not. You're aware that that's filthy.
Milk is the bestest thing ever, and she's a cleric of life, and it restores people. It is superior to just water.
Okay, so if you have 3 charges of milk spent, I forget how much you have left.
We agreed that it was yes if for the party, so I assume literally one charge for each person in the party.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, you have another 3 fucking
No,
squirts in you.
no. I'm talking about even our followers.
Oh,
We,
okay.
we agreed on
Then
that.
yeah, all right, sure. You have 6 squirts.
Okie dokie. It's Milky's time. We're gonna solve this puzzle in the best way possible.
It's Moo
Hallie
Moo
walks
time,
up.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, Hallie walks up to this fucking basin with authority, certain of her place in life. Breastplate pops open, tits bounce out. It's enough that it fucking just shocks this crazed fae next to you, and she looks up with visible confusion.
I am going to nod at her with all the confidence of someone who just rolled a 20.
Yep. I guess there is still I suppose, limit to how much you can push out of you in any one given round. I suppose. So give me a athletics to speed milk.
Athletics to speed milk the cow. Oh my god, that's funny.
And again, I demand.
Yeah, advantage. You're you're a dairy man.
You also have.
I also have what?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, you already have advantage because you're empowered by glorious Badger Totem. It too wants you to do this. The universe wants you to do this, Hallie. You're certain of it.
Come on, Hallie, double crits. Let's go.
Rolled it.
So 15.
15. All right. Then yeah, you can get this thing filled probably a whole fucking third of the way. However, you've probably used up 4 charges of precious milk.
Oh,
Faunra, your party's religious icon has just gotten her tits out for the basin.
I'm
Bucket.
a
Well,
little confused, and I kind of feel like I should stand in the way of whatever's approaching.
No, no. Either fill the basin
I
more or run.
will grab the bucket from Tristan then.
Sure.
I'm not sure what we're doing, but I suppose I will help.
Just fill it and stand out of the way over there. Just keep pouring.
I will fill the bucket, and then I will 15 feet over here and dump it into the basin.
Alrighty.
Does that count as what does that count as? Just an action?
And you have to...
Yeah, doing all of that together was an action, some movement.
Wait, can it count as an attack so she could move here and fill it again? Do one more bucket?
I will then
double buckets as attack actions. She's not attacking liquid
I'll
displacement.
move back and hold out the bucket for Tristan.
No, I'm doing something else.
Okay. I thought we were
The
filling the.
speediest fucker we can have.
Thought we were. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's just.
Hey. Jessie is not retarded and sees what Tristan's fucking big bag is, so she's gonna just sigh and commit to bucket quest. Grab. Pour. And she'll hold it out. Trist.
Alright.
Shall I preemptively just make that disadvantage? Fucking acrobatics.
Yep.
14.
There we go.
Alright. She yelps, so she is lifted.
Come on. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't know
11,
why
12.
you're obsessed with doing this. You could have filled that bucket 3 times with your
Don't
hand.
care.
I know why he's obsessed with this.
I want my fucking XP, bitch. Alright, since I only had to use one action on this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're coming down here.
I see.
I am making sure she survives.
And to be fair, yeah, she'd probably have gotten killed.
Yeah, she 100% would just get cleft by this monster.
Okay. Badger, turn the wheel.
Turn the wheel, Kronk.
Oh, you brilliant bastard. That's a great idea.
What?
Turn the wheel so he can't get in.
You beautiful disaster.
All right. The portcullis rises. I don't want to put in like all the .gm lighting that these bars are made of, but you see the portcullis slide up into place.
Just keep turning it.
It is
get
time.
back
It's
to the
just an action to do that.
Yeah.
And it's probably also all of its movement, since it was a small creature, had to like clamber up this thing and then push off a wall.
Badgers, yes. Hey. So how much time?
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting that you are not just your badger.
Yeah.
It's a fair issue.
Yeah, it's okay. I understand.
Not all bobs.
Just... Question: is this just water as well?
Yes. But also,
you know what?
Go for it.
I can affect water, shape water in a 5-foot cube. I can pull the water from this into this.
I was wondering when you would remember that.
Yeah, me too.
Look at your big brain.
Yep. All right. You can move a 5-foot cube's worth of water. It has gone from half full to 3/4 full.
And then I'll let's have a stair. So if I can get 15. There we go.
No, it'd be a bit less than that. You can't just like diagonally go across that water. You've got a companion there. There you go. All right. And the stalker. I guess is just going to savage on the door instead. Hatchets.
Well, the doors aren't invisible. Well.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't crit door with you don't have advantage versus doors. You just hit a door real hard.
It would be really funny.
It is enough damage to break it, however. Sorry, this door is wood. It took 22 damage. So 23 damage even.
Hey, it's a good thing I closed those.
Pushes its way through and then clanks into these bars. And yeah, now Faunra, you can see what had everyone so fucking spooked.
You were quite large.
Can I snap my token back up real quick just to take a peek?
Sure.
Oh, what a unit.
Than I fucking thought.
Yep.
Good thing.
And yeah, it stops up against these bars, and you guys aren't in range. That's a shame. Stalker, did you have a range power on you? No. It stabs at these bars, and you can see them like buckle in a little bit as they're struck by this force power, and then they like literally just rattle in their portcullis.
They'll hold for a few more turns.
Well, at least one.
Tiara is too curious. She's going to fly over here and look. Wow! Flies back over here again. That's incredible!
It just flies up. Wow!
Fuck!
Holy shit, that's big. I'm out of here, guys.
3 invisible midgets in a death suit. And this Fae does instead start sobbing hysterically. And is going to try and squirm free of your grasp.
Bitch! Ow!
Tell you what, would you like to give me an Intimidate or a Persuade to get her to just stop trying?
Yes, I would. Well, go ahead and pop my inspo for an Intimidate.
Sure, I'll throw it. Oh, I fucked my charisma completely.
Whoa, I'm glad I fucking spent that inspo, though!
Lucky you. Alright, she goes limp and gives up.
Tremendous.
Yeah. Once I've glowered at her to stop her, I'll say, we'll finish the ritual, but later. Right now I'm going to make sure you live, goddammit.
All right. She is going to Misty step away from you,
Bitch.
over to here, and begin scooping water up into her arms. At the very least, she isn't like clinging to surfaces and sobbing incoherently. Ariel.
Okay. So before I start committing to trying to move this thing, I have a question here. These chests, do they have anything written on them?
You can see that there is writing on the chests, yeah.
What does the writing say?
Can you understand it? Have you got the power for all reading?
Yeah, I have cheaty eyes.
Okay, awesome. I love GEIs. Sure. You understand them more by meaning than by literal translation. But you can see that this one says ring 3 times. This one means sing 3 times.
Ring 3 times and sing 3 times. One, two, three. Is there a bell in the room?
Not that you can see.
Was there any bells in the previous rooms?
You kind of rush through them all. I'll give you an int test.
Okay. Nah, I was rushing too.
You were much too intent on going full zoom through all the room. You have no recollection of anything you've gone past.
Okay. Ring 3 times and sing 3 times. Alright. Well, I guess I'd like to try and move this silver plate, see if I can't push it in or something, or push it out of the way.
Sure. Give me an athletics.
Good thing that's advantaged. 19.
All right. So this thing definitely pushes down. You can feel the mechanism. It gets about halfway down before it comes to a stop. It's just like pressed up against something rigid that is just in the way. Like maybe it's pushing down on stone under there that isn't moving via some mechanism or means. There is now water flowing, but it's an incredibly slow trickle because this like gate hasn't been pushed down all the way.
Okay. Okay. So obviously it doesn't really want me to actually just push it down, then it probably wants us to do the sing 3 times and that. Okay, interesting. And that used up my action, yeah?
Yeah, you went full hog into that.
Okay. Then I'm going to use movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then dash 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. Look for a bell. Ring it 3 times. Find us a song. We need to sing it 3 times.
Ariel says this, of course, incredibly fast to everybody. Just hear her babble something about bells and sing.
I've seen enough JLA to see the Flash trying to explain something to people and everyone just staring blank-faced back at him.
Diana.
Yara,
I think I
look
got it.
for music.
Okay. In this room, you can see no bell where you're at.
All right. That was kind of just to Ariel, but
Oh, right. The
Seems
perception
like-
was just like trying to understand fucking whatever Ariel just said. Yeah, you understand her.
yeah.
Find a
And
bell.
yeah, I don't see
Find
a
a
bell.
book of some kind. Sing 3 times. Read 3 times.
Hmm.
Some shit like that.
Yeah. I caught her. Okay, so
Oh my god, my tam will not fucking stop grumbling.
well, I have no idea what I should be doing right now.
Words like that give you more Japanese snackos. Don't make me do it.
Do you perchance have anything like a Misty Step?
No.
I was gonna suggest like you can try and Misty Step through the bars, see what's in this room down here, because there's bars over there, and there's bars here, so there's something in here.
Maybe we can get this dumb Fey bitch Misty Step in there and do something useful.
Oh, you know, you
she'd
can
probably
your
take some
part-
persuading to like get through her crazy broken brain.
Hey, I have high persuasion. I could try to.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Go for it. Fucking crazy high persuasion. She pauses
Yeah.
with this armful of water and then lets it go. I'll make a test to just see how much she can scrap together, otherwise it might take us some time. Luckily, all of their saves are +4s because they are special Fey with the Charisma Spirit.
Nice.
All right.
Right. Cool.
Looks like she's going to follow your command.
Thank fuck.
So nice. So
Hallie,
I fill up the basin.
fucking finish filling up the basin.
I believe that was my action, correct?
Yeah, you have movement.
Okay. And hoppy. Double movement to get through Bob.
Yeah,
I end up behind Bob.
Yep.
I did
Alright.
it. I helped.
You helped. Faunra, this basin is topped, and although I apologize in advance for not having a version of this full of milk, how foolish of me. Enjoy a filled basin.
You
Okay.
should have
Just,
known.
Just take like the paintbrush and put a little bit of white on it.
I have to turn it into like a fucking 1 second.
Yeah.
Layer to
Into
layer.
white.
Yep.
Can I move my token up to see it real quick, or?
Yeah, sure. It's very creamy.
Hey,
Alright.
Skow.
Yeah.
Would that count for one of my ideals? My talents and abilities were given to me so I could use them to benefit the world.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you an inspiration.
That was pretty genius. Good job.
Yeah, good job.
Good Milky. Tajana, you don't know why, but you just hunger. Milk.
Hunger.
Milk.
Funner. You
Well,
can see this terrifying beast or whatever it is like crushing these bars with huge person-sized scythes. However, you can't see like a body, you can't see legs or arms or neck or any of that stuff.
what are we? She's going to put away her axe and pull out her claymore. What
South,
is that thing?
something we're running away from, Faunra. That we got some ritual to complete in the south. Is
Do you know what we have to
Yep.
do?
We're filling up basins. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but if I were, say, LOA, I would try to use the rule of cool and then, like, run forward and then leap off the edge and then jump over here so you don't have to double move.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a great standing leap. However, I think she'd hit her head.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
leaping sideways and forward.
I mean, it doesn't change the fact that like these
The
ceilings
ceiling's
are
not
like
very high.
15 feet and
Oh.
like, or at least the hallway parts are like the main rooms. Like these are quite vaunted and huge. Like the 15 feet, whatever that thing is, its head comes perilously close to the ceiling in every room.
Do my allies count as difficult terrain? I don't.
Yes.
Shoot.
Yeah, going through anyone counts as difficult terrain.
Can I make an acrobatic, like an athletics check or something to jump over them? Over my allies, if I like shift.
I've just said that you'd hit your head on the ceiling because these corridors are like 15-foot clearance.
sounds like there's a lot of space between me and the feeling.
Not if you're jumping over your party members who have their own heights.
That's why they were suggesting bounce off the walls instead of over your friends.
Can I do that then if I shift? Like,
All right, you can give it a go. If you shift, you can give it a go.
All right, for like again, I will shift up again.
You become fuzzy and poopy.
If I
become
get
bigger?
soaked in water again, I'm gonna be super annoyed.
Oh boy, do I have bad news for you in this fucking place.
Oh god. So
This whole place is like full of water channels. Like there's so much humidity that it drips from the ceilings. All right, athletics, please.
Oh God, Florida, the dungeon.
Enter the gungeon. All right, you go. You can do that fine. You don't even slip. You don't hit your head or bunk anything.
okay, so there's
Another empty basin here.
okay.
A barred off submerged room through here. And more structure over here.
Do I have a bucket?
Not unless you've got to add it in. Bob specifically has one, and Hallie specifically has milk pail.
Does Jesse still has it? I guess.
I think Jesse was the last one to use the bucket. Yeah.
Okay. Shit. 10.
Look in your inventory. Your starting gear pack might have a mess kit, which would have like a cook pin or something.
You'd have to throw out your lunch.
I do have a mess kit,
There you go.
but that's really it. Yeah. I guess I'll fill that with some water. Is that
Yeah,
an
it usually comes
action?
with a bowl as well.
Is that an action or a bonus action to do
Action.
that? Okay. I can't do anything else then.
That's fine.
I feel like I would be better served. Damn it. No, I can't. I still can't even move. Like I can't. I can't move anymore. I would have to double move and spend my action to do anything else. So I will just get out of the way.
Sure.
I think that would be better if I would just get out of the way. Down here.
Okie dokie. Green Eye. Dash
So-
action, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
It's good to
45,
be a rogue.
50. She can't make it past Ariel, so instead she'll stand here, fill up the bucket, and hold it out. Or I suppose she could just use her action to fucking move as well. She's bonus to dash.
I'll request that she not dash over this way because I have an idea and I need all the movement I can get.
Sure. You ask real quickly. But your hand gestures help. She's going to move over to here instead and fill up the bucket. Trist.
All right. I am going to use all of my mess equipment. I'm going to fill them up with water.
Yep.
Dunk them in here. Boop.
Sure. It's obviously not as effective as a bucket full of water. But it's some.
Yeah. I mean, hey, whatever. And hey, I also have another action from haste, so I'm going to go over here, do the same thing. Bloop. Do it again.
Sure. It's like
Oh.
half a bucket.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what I got. So that's my turn. Good luck, little Fae. I believe in you.
Bob.
Now it's time for your spell.
Yeah, now seems like a good time for that.
Hedrah, are you muted? Hello.
Oh, she's not muted. She just muted her
I
mic.
heard
when
a
did.
rummage.
Yeah.
Her cat has attacked her headphones. Now she's muted.
Okay.
All right, we will.
No,
Oh, hi.
sorry,
Oh, okay.
sorry. Okie dokie. Did that smack here, the thing gave the bars, did it deform it a lot?
Pardon me, sorry, Bob?
When it back,
Did
when
the
it.
smack
Yeah.
the portcullis? Did
It smacked this portcullis here. Yeah.
yeah, did it do a lot of damage to it?
Hard to tell. Quite a lot.
Shit, I was hoping to use this later, but fuck. Okay. There's a lot of spells being used today, so
Yep.
take off a spell slot. And I will focus. And I will cast Conjure Animal.
All right. Is it a concentration to do these? Because I think your bestial spirit
Yes.
then goes away.
Yeah, because he done a good job.
Yeah, he did a great job.
You
Good
did a great
badger.
job.
Good job,
I will
Badger.
summon. Yep.
A bunch more badgers.
No.
Hey,
not
Stalker.
Actually, a bunch more.
How do you like
What?
8 giant vultures?
An owl badger.
No. No. I will summon 2 giant octopus.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. You have water nearby for them.
Yeah, but they can hold their breath on land for up to an hour.
Oh my god, the picture for giant octopus is so derpy out of the monster manual.
And
Is
Like-
it? Oh my god, it's so
Yeah.
dirty. I can see it.
yeah, I use them a couple of times. And yeah, octopus will regularly skittle across tide pools and stuff like that to just get back to the ocean. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Octopus is also fucking delicious. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. I will
Oh,
tell
I
them
thought
to.
you were gonna cast
Oh.
something else.
No, I'm a druid. I'm not a wizard.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do like
And-
thorn, like a thorn field or something to difficult terrain. This
Yeah, but-
creature
The problem is he's floaty.
is
there's no
he
plants.
though?
I mean,
Here's
we
the
don't
thing,
really
there's
know.
no plants. The spell specifics say the plants in the
Alright,
area.
that's fair enough, yeah.
So it's not gonna be very useful on stone in here. And I will tell them to hold the fucking line. Yum. And then
These
let's
octopuses
just
salute. These octopi salute you.
How many octopi are there?
2.
there's 2
Two
large
large, delicious meals.
Sorry, Bob. We do have the scale for your height, so unfortunately, you aren't tiny enough to just wiggle between Hallie's legs without suffering
know.
movement.
Plus,
know.
even a small creature
know.
couldn't wiggle past Hallie's legs because they'd get destroyed by your thighs passing through.
15.
Their head would get
28,
stuck like a tall
25.
person through a gate.
How deep is this water?
Inconceivable.
Okay, don't jump in.
It
Got
goes to it's all this water ends up being connected to the plane of water.
Yeah, fuck that, not going in.
Maybe. I wouldn't rule that out.
Okay. And then let's see. Just check and blah blah blah. Summon creature friend. roll initiative for its own group, so I have to roll.
You have control of a giant octopus token. It should be like right at the top of the list. Click them, add them.
Okay, I will see.
And then while you're doing that, because they go on the next turn anyway, Stalker. Also close the giant octopus. Let's go
Oh,
with
17.
Hatchet. Hatchet. Woo! All right, that portcullis is crushed.
Well, yeah, so 18.
Oh!
Oh, wait, that's yeah, but
Oh,
Oof.
so
How do you knock something back that has suckers on it?
With a lot of force.
Crit. With a crit fucking
yeah,
do.
so yeah, let's see, that's 10, 18 for the portcullis. It didn't have more than that and a door.
Nope. Probably would be a lot tougher for you guys, but this thing appears to have very little issue damaging any of this stuff.
So it do.
Tiara
So it do.
is gonna like just, I guess, start trying to fucking read shit. I can't read any of this. I don't know if it's music.
Oh god.
Okay,
Okay, give it to
I'm
me,
gonna
and
land
then
on
bolt.
She has no idea. She'll toss you her bag. Here. And then she's gonna fly in this corner so she can like watch.
Damn it,
you
you
know what
little
she
gremlin.
should do? She should get ready to start daisy chaining water.
Oh, she could actually help Team Water. That's a good point. But yeah, she'll just have to drop her bag so she doesn't have the action economy. Just gonna
That's
move over
fine.
here to Green Eye and then start moving this bucket. And then she probably flies to what? Here and waits. She can't refill the bucket.
She should move to here, or get ready to pass a bucket to the next person in the line. Because
They are separate initiatives, I think, Hedrah. So both of them have to get their own.
Yeah, I did, and I did roll.
I only see
Giant
one
octopus.
octopus roll.
There's only one
But
giant
I
octopus
didn't.
roll.
Yeah, but they didn't land on the order anyway.
Well, click the other octopus and give that one a try at least. Should go on.
Okay, and then
Yeah, that one went on just fine. All right. And this guy, 17.13. We'll sort descending and then scooch our way back to Broken Fae. All right. Broken Fae is going to Misty Step. Sploosh. Begins wading through water. You hear more incoherent crying, but she begins moving around the room. She's like lowering herself to knee deep in water and starting to scoop. Let's do an investigate for her.
Please don't be turbo retarded.
Oh, damn
All right. No success this time around. Not that she'd have been able to come back with it right away anyway.
it. That's fine.
She is
That's
trying.
fine.
Octopus does not get to go yet. It will go soon. Tajana.
All right. I
bucket
like to
duty.
hold. What was that?
Bucket duty.
Yep. Buckets.
Bucket duty.
Hey, this thing is now a third full.
Cool.
You can grab a bucket, move, fill. You don't have enough movement to move from there though, so that's where you would have to stop.
Yep.
With an
That
empty
sounds
bucket.
right. Okay. Thank you.
It's not very
Thank you.
efficient daisy chain. You guys are like.
I mean, we need a third. We're missing the middle of the daisy chain. Like, there needs to be someone else here.
Also, you're missing like turn order because you have to be able to cycle it back and forth. So you need to have everyone set and everyone do a ready action, but then you can daisy chain back and forth. It's very awkward.
But at least Ariel is speed and max Pearson too.
This true.
Yeah.
Ariel.
5, 10, 15, 20, 5,
Okay,
30,
bye.
5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60.
It's weird hearing you do like movement count, like a money count.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but like,
I know you've always been doing a money count. It's just weird, like hearing someone do their 5 increments without the tens on it because it's just quicker to do it that way. It's super weird. Like I'm only used to seeing that in like accountancy offices. It just gave me weird deja vu.
I mean, yeah, that's like how I'm been fucking. Look, you don't count like 312, 313
no,
when you're
exactly.
doing money.
No,
Like, yeah.
it's super weird to just hear it like that.
Yeah. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 5, 40, 5. I'm gonna try and wrap my knuckle against like the basin here, see if I can't get it to ding like a bell.
Look at you with the huge brain. Yes, the inside of this basin would appear to be some kind, like it's a little bit separated from the outer edge. If you were to imagine a little metal sandwich, it's like that. And you're able to slap against the inside of this basin of water, and it dings deeply like a bell.
All right, so that's the first bell. And that was at 45, 55, and I'll ding the second one.
No, that was an action. You have to do it again next time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in place for the second ding.
Yep.
Wait, don't you have like a haste?
Yeah, but it still takes an
She
action
used
to
it to
do
move
things.
a huge amount of distance, and then it was an action to interact. She's still
Yeah.
got to do more actions, unfortunately.
I moved about 115 feet over here.
Yeah. But yeah, everyone hears this. Like, Ariel, you probably give it the like a gentle knock and find out it's sonorous, and then bunk, and it rings, and it is deep. Like we again, outside world would recognize as that sort of boy big ding that you'd hear from out across the water. Like everyone hears this.
The way you pronounce
Boy.
because I've always heard it buoy.
Buoy.
Yeah, buoy. Or a
I've
boy.
always heard them as boy, but
Boy.
maybe that's just an English thing. But now, of course, it's been ruined by boy.
No. You got to know that the British sailors from the Age of Sail were just like, yeah, boy.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, everyone hears this sonorous ring.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
This
Also,
basin-
Hallie, you haven't been this fully demilked probably in ages.
It
So
is
light.
it is an unusual sensation. I get another half of movement, half of a 5 foot movement
It
speed.
turns out you've been able to move like a barbarian all along. You've just been weighed down by Ted. No, unfortunately,
No,
though, you
I'm
have to
kidding,
spend
I'm
time.
kidding.
You probably have to actually spend like an action pulling your armor back up because right now your tits are just sort of flapping around and running like that's probably dangerous.
In that case, could
You
you
don't want
not?
to be all like jingle jangle with them titties.
That's not a free action. Gotta hate you.
I mean, that's donning armor, really.
If you think that Hallie doesn't have
You
No,
have
little
quick
ring
access to
flaps,
taking it off. That's why I let you take those off for free. You definitely need to
Fine.
spend an
I will
action to
say-
put that back on.
Here's the
fine.
thing. It's not donning armor. It's reholstering weapons.
Fine, I guess that's all my
Could
all
you
my stuff
not
then.
block me?
I
Well, actually, I guess
Fine.
Faunra's gonna.
fucking
Yeah.
lord.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Never
I have
mind.
no idea. Fauna.
So can I move back or?
Yeah, that's fine.
We have to sing. We're gonna have to sing something.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it. Just you do the bucket thing.
I didn't know you had such a lovely singing voice, Tristan.
You heard me play
was
the
going to-
piano.
I was going
Gotta
to
have an
suggest.
accompaniment.
I was going to suggest me and Hallie do
Do
it
it choir style.
choir style, like hit like because that would be a religion thing, is singing hymns and stuff.
It's
So-
very, very valid. However, right now Tristan's just holding a filled bag that is presumably, hopefully, got some lyrics or song sheets in it.
Yeah, this is sheet music reading.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't know if it is. Like, you haven't seen the contents yet. She just grabbed all these like books
It's true.
and scrolls and jammed them
I
in her
assume it's
bag.
going to be sheet music because we saw sheet music outside.
True, but that sheet music didn't have lyrics. It could, for all, but, yeah, I won't spoil what's in the bag. So Faunra.
Hmm. 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 Yeah, fine. I'll help with buckets.
Sure, you can take it from Meow and probably like. God, unfortunately, this was the limit of Tiara's movement. So
Daisy chains are awkward in D&D.
they are very awkward. As I say, like you have to do a ready action setup and then you can start doing it. But the reason a daisy chain isn't normally possible is because of the peasant railgun.
I mean, that's just blatantly.
Railgun.
I mean, that's just blatantly against the spirit of the
Yeah, exactly.
rules. This
So
is.
yeah, no.
I will get down and I
If
will
you would, if
reach down and
it's less efficient. But however, when you've only got one bucket, it's quite efficient.
Yeah.
Because there's actions to take and claim. If you want to stand there and ready in action, there are 3 of you in position now. I'll let you convert your turns into like a daisy chaining instead.
Just take a bucket off of Hallie.
Yeah.
This is also true. If you have multiple buckets, it suddenly is a lot faster.
Yeah,
Great. Green Eyes can do that.
You know that Hallie at least has 2 milk pails. Come on, one for each
Yep.
tid.
I'll grab the one from Tajana and I will reach down and buckets and scoop water from here,
Sure.
and then I will fill. Then I'll dump it in the basin.
Yep. You'll probably only have they should go to here. That's fine. Green Eye will try and
Leave
fill
us.
spaces.
Yeah.
Excellent. This is a half filled. Look at you guys go very quickly through this as the stalker cometh. All right. Jesse runs up. Milk pails. Hep. Oh wait, has to fill at least one of them. And she'll toss an empty bucket towards her so one of you guys can grab it. And we'll dump that in. Wait, no, she has to fill it. And she gets to here. She's holding a filled bucket. There's an empty bucket resting here. But she's not in position to actually like go pouring. Trist, you have a bag.
All right, good luck, guys. Bye. I'm gonna start running this way, and as I do so, I'm gonna look through this bag and see what I can find.
Sure thing.
Other than Tiara's like wax dildo set.
So, yeah, no, as you go looking, you can see that there is a, looks like a polished metal dildo,
Of course.
a pair of Faunra's panties, and wow, it's really quite admirable how she's got a very, very strong booty, and obviously you can see there's a cute ribbon with a space that's been cut out so a poof tail can stick out from underneath it. It's
Nice.
very fine. You can also see that, yeah, she's like, they're a bit crumpled up, but there are lots of, it looks like pamphlets almost, like folded over itself, parchments, waxed paper.
All right. In these papers, is there anything musical or music related?
Panty, yeah, she did in fact take some of your panties. You can see, let's see here. Roll me, first of all, 2d6.
Okay. 4.
All right. So there is a magical scroll, and also this looks like it's been placed inside this folded pamphlet. And then the pamphlet itself contains what would appear to be verses of song, 3 spoken verses. They
Sweet.
are written in Fey.
All right. Since I speak Elvish, is that enough to just kind of get close enough to sing them? I don't have to understand what the fuck they are.
You probably do have to understand. It's religious
Hey,
verse.
What a
it's really
oh,
good because
shit.
It's fine, because I'm right by you, and after I ring the 3 bells, I can come grab that and sing it since I have cheaty eyes.
Oh, that's right. You have
but
the
these
thing. Okay, perfect.
Sylvan.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah,
Sylvan
no,
is not good.
Fae isn't. Well, these are water Fae. It's actually probably Aquan.
Yeah. All right, so I will use the remainder of my turn. 1, 2, 4, 5,
Is
6.
Aquan just blub 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 blub
Seven.
blub?
It's just
Alright.
a really
Ooh,
wet
chest.
Fae.
No. Aquan is shooby-doo, shoop-shoopy-doo.
All right, I'm going to set down the papers for Ariel. Say in haste speed that these are the music notes. There's 3 verses. Here you go. Do I have the chance
Again,
to see what
for
this?
some reason, finally Trist is speaking at a speed you can understand, Ariel. Everyone else was talking so goddamn slowly.
Oh, good.
Did I get a chance to see what the scroll was? Since I do have wizard
Arcana
casting.
test.
Sure. Do.
Neat.
Turgid
Yeah, I suppose
brain.
it might very well be relevant if this is a super useful spell. Let's roll it up. It is a random one, but I mean, it's worth seeing what it is. If I just say it's a spell, we'll figure out later. If it turns out it would have been directly helpful, then I'd feel really bad.
Yeah.
So
It's like a wall of
first,
ice or something. That'd be pretty useful
yeah,
here.
exactly. Yeah. Roll me a d4. That would be the spell's level.
All right. Nope, it's not a
So
super useful spell, guys. Never mind.
What level? What number did you get?
1.
All right, so it's a level 1 spell. Let's see here. Should we do it by class or school?
Well, I like school. That's fun.
Oh, that's
Doing it
cool.
by school? Sure. All right then.
5.
Yeah, all 5 of them. Well, it's annoying because in the spell filter, it actually does. I say annoying. It's actually pretty cool. It breaks it down. So like, if you go for abjuration, it can be broken into abjuration, angelic battle, chaos, clockwork, dragon, etc. Anyway, yeah, give me a d5.
D5. Okay. 3.
All right, with a 3, evocation. All right, so it's a level 1 evocation.
I hope
Why
it's
was it a
scroll of, like,
D5
magic
then?
missile.
There's 8
Because
scrolls
it's
of
just
magic.
because there are just certain schools of magic that aren't going to be on that list.
I mean that's
It
fair.
would-
I guess they're not gonna have necromancy scrolls here, are they?
No.
It would be
I mean, there are
hilarious.
technically necromancy scrolls that aren't great, but like the odds of rolling the few necromancy spells that aren't objectionable.
It would be hilarious if this is a scroll of, like, magic missile.
Yeah.
There was.
I mean, there's a pretty
it's
good chance
possible.
if it's a level 1 evocation.
Right?
All right, yeah, roll me a d9.
All right, come on, magic missile.
Smell the list.
6.
6. Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh.
Aw. That's still nice, though.
Yeah, that's a great
Yeah.
spell.
Scroll a Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah,
Wait.
reaction read scroll.
How's that work with scrolls? Because doesn't it take, like, an action to do the scroll?
Yep.
I believe in this case, when you know you're going to get hit, you cast the scroll and then like go fucking force like oppies out of people to blow them up. It's quite funny.
Okay.
All right, I'll just leave the scroll here too because that's a warlock spell, and you're the warlock here. So
This is
enjoy
true.
your scroll, and I'm gonna use
He's
the rest
right.
of my movement to 1, 2, 3, 4. Go over here. These are bars leading into the.
Yep.
Looks
Into
like
that
the same room that
submerged
Faye
room.
went into.
Yep.
It is.
All right, I'll probably try and force my way in there next turn. Help
Okay.
out.
All right. Giant Octopus 1. Slams its way up to the door.
And
It can make disadvantaged attack. In fact, wait, no, those bars are destroyed. It can make attacks.
yeah. It's invisible/visible.
It is invisible, yeah.
So then this one is gonna block and dodge.
It's gonna stand there and dodge.
No, you know what? This one is not gonna. Yeah, this one is gonna dodge.
Sure. And Bob, your guy.
Just take up a lot of space.
Yeah, it's valid strategy.
And then just
I'm
other
just looking for
octopi,
the audience's sake. Sure.
give it a cuddle. I just yell at it. And
Tell you what, actually, Savin, I'll give you a couple camera tokens.
Sure, that's great.
Let's
That's
see
not bad
here.
then.
15. So that would be 20.
I don't know why camera token gives me Nazi flag, guys. I put in camera and it legit gave me this.
Why is it what?
Why? I mean, we know Hollywood is full of Nazis, but
Don't know
still.
what you're talking about.
I can see it.
I
Is
can't
over
see
here,
shit.
though.
It was literally just a fucking.
Fucking what?
Why does
When I
that come
looked
up with
at
camera?
I don't know.
What is it?
It also
Something
gave
you're
me
not telling us.
it also gave me one of those camera demons as well. But wait, it looks like kind of like he's holding a little camera. All right, these are your cameramen.
Perfect. Excellent.
A
Thank
little
you.
Alright, great.
Your camera crew.
Okay,
Excellent.
Let's see.
I love them.
60 has sight details controlled by Savin. Obviously, don't use them for anything a little bit too fucky.
Yeah.
Here's cameraman 1, cameraman 2.
Number 2. Perfect. All right. We'll just put you in a pillar so you can't hurt anybody.
Yep. There you go. Also, you can move them freely as long as it's a place you guys can actually see into. There you go. Yeah.
Perfect. They're just part of the statuary, guys.
Yeah.
Just don't look directly into the camera. That'll break the audience.
It will. Well, no. If you look directly into the camera and it's a demon holding it, it will steal your soul.
Ignore it.
Okay. I can get here with 30 movement.
Yep.
I get out my fucking saucepan, scoop water, and just fling it into this next to me.
Water.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm great. Sure, you can put a saucepan's worth of water in. Let's see here. It's still it's a little over half filled. And that's the Stalkerstan.
Yeah.
And sure, I guess it will make normal attacks against this octopus because it can't get advantage while it's dodging. So swing number 1 crits it immediately.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Swing number 2
Hits.
misses. Actually misses, I think.
Missed. Yeah, that's a miss.
I'll be damned.
So that's 19, 28. 28.
Yep.
It's still alive.
And do I want to? I need to hang on to those. Okay. Tiara's guy. Team bucket. This thing is 2/3 full now.
Bucket brigade.
Broken Fae. No longer has disadvantage for searching this room.
Cool.
I made a save even though it's, same number.
Whoa.
Well, it's not same number. 17. All right. As she rummages around in here, she pushes herself up to these bars and sees that she can't reach you. In her hand appears to be a book.
Which set of bars is she at?
You can't see them. There is a
Just
set of bars between these here.
So
She only
she's
has one misty
so
step.
she's like closer to me, basically. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
She's used 2 Misty Steps. She Misty Stepped once to get away from Tristan and a second time to get into this room. And I'm afraid she is a warlock, a warlock monk. She has no
Oh,
more
no.
left.
Pat, 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 pat.
What she has done is put herself in a cage.
Hey, look, she's safe in the cage,
mean-
okay?
Yeah, that's actually really good for her. She's safe in the cage from the stalker.
All right, second octopus.
Well, let's see if it can cuddle.
Slappy, slappy.
No,
Nope.
I'm not forking it right there. Tajana.
Bucket.
Bucket. All right. Team Bucket Brigade. I won't worry about you guys moving your tokens around. There are now 4 of you actively working on this, which is good. It is, I guess, 3/4
5,
filled.
6. Oh, okay.
Ariel.
Okay. So first up, I'm going to pick up the pamphlet with the lyrics on it and keep that in hand.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to use my other hand and try and ring this base and see if it also rings.
It does not. You can see that it's made of the exact same material with the gap, but it's lacking that sonorous note. It's very dull.
So then that one won't count. Then I'll move back over here. Do I have enough action to ring it again to give it a second ring?
Probably not. But as a bonus, I'll let you check and see that this one appears to be resonant still.
Okay. I will do so at the bonus action. Is it still resonant?
Yeah.
Okay. So I need to tap this one 3 times and not those 2. That's good to know.
All right, quick double check. I'm more useful over here than over there, right?
Yeah, you need to be bucketing.
They are actually, the bucket squadron has filled that row, but I guess you could fill buckets and deliver it to them as well. I don't think it gets much faster than
Well,
having 4 people
no,
actively
you can
working
fit
on
there.
it.
If you
But
have a
with-
bucket of your own still.
She does not.
Oh.
Did
Well.
people take my 2 buckets?
Yep, there is the bucket Bob had and 2 buckets being used by these 3 here. And Bob is using a saucepan.
Okay, so could I go like over here, grab an empty bucket, fill it up, and hand it back?
Yep.
Okay, I guess I'll do that.
I was going to
That's
say, it
my
doesn't
turn.
really get much faster. Technically, you can speed up one person's actions, but like as far as actual economy goes, it's quite difficult
I
to
guess
get
I'll
faster
just
than 4 people.
I guess I'll just speed
First
up
of-
the person who goes literally right after me.
Yep.
Bucket.
Faunra. Bucket.
I was gonna the Fae.
What about the Fae?
What use does that have on my turn?
She was. No, I just gonna mention for people to remember that the Fae is holding out the book.
No, she's over here with me.
Yeah, she's like
Oh.
over here, like way far south and to the east than
Yeah,
where you guys
again,
are at.
over here doesn't mean anything to us. I can't see
There
what
was
you're
a
doing.
pointy
Yeah,
arrow, but you didn't see it.
Yeah, that's why I reiterated saying down south and east, way
Yeah,
far away from you
she's-
guys.
She's over here.
Somewhere over here-ish.
So
Okay.
Faunra, full bucket.
Yeah, Faunra, a bucket is just delivered to your hands. And it looks like after you pour it in, it'll take 1 more to fill this thing to the brim.
Oh wait, I can use my movement to end up here.
Green eyes can do that, so if you like
Does
the
it-
rest.
Wait, I mean, if she has a full bucket, doesn't she have any? You know, it's like a movement to dump it in. Doesn't that mean the
That's true,
Faunra
it's a
still
movement.
has an action?
Yes, sorry, yeah. See, you can probably
Bucket twice.
you can at least fill it. That means Green Eye could just wander over, hands back Hallie's milk pail, wanders over, grabs your bucket that's filled, and pours it in.
I helped.
Yep. Good job.
And then like it.
Yeah, time
And
to come
as
this
it
way.
fills up, hey, Ariel, Triss, you both hear this middle one click.
Nice.
So it can be run.
Wait, maybe we do need to bring these two now that the outside ones are full. Oh, good luck with that. Yeah, Jissy and everyone else needs to leg it the fuck over here where it's safer.
Sure, she'll use her movement and stop here for now, just so that she's not blocking the route for people who have to use their full movement to get past her and double. Trist!
Alright. Come down here. Alright. Stay calm, I'll get you out. I'm gonna pull out my lance and use it as leverage to try and crank these bars open, I guess.
Sure. Athletics?
Sure. Boop, 19.
Alright. It looks like you'll probably take another action to, like, crank it all the other way as well.
Can we count that as one of my attacks? Actually, no, I have a haste action. Aha,
You have a
which...
haste action, so yeah, you can just crank again.
Alright.
You do have to pass, obviously, but you can... Okay, you pass, yeah. So yeah, with rapid pace and precision, you, like, smash these bars and squish them in that way. You smash them and squish them in that way. It'd be difficult, but you can probably get through.
Alright, well, I'll use the rest of my movement to do so. Does the water in the hallway here look equally as unfathomably deep?
It looks unfathomable, although she is, like, up to probably thighs in water.
Alright, you know what, no balls. I'm just gonna yeet myself through. Yep.
Alright, yeah, you stumble as you step down into it, because, like, it is like stepping down into a shadow that you cannot fucking see. Like,
Yep.
it's deeply unsettling. It's like when you think you're still walking up a set of stairs, but you bottomed out already, and then you step onto air and then thump down. Which, if anyone here has ever done that, it's like a temporary heart attack where you're like, oh no, there's a floor. And then yeah, she's holding out a book.
Fuck is this shit in here?
It looks
Alright.
like a submerged living room or bedroom. You can see
Yeah,
there's a
it does.
four-poster bed that's tipped over. There's some floating pillows and some floating furniture, some of which broken.
That's cool. Alright, yeah, I will take the book, secure it in the dry pack. And yeah, next turn I'll try and get her out.
Okay. Giant octopussy.
Well, same as the first.
Dodging again?
Yes.
Okie poke. Must protect women. Bob, your guy. This basin is now filled.
Well, I can't really do much, but I can see a octopi.
Heal the octopus!
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do. And I will, like... You're a true trooper, octopi.
It doing its best, as only octopi can. Alright,
Well,
5
not
health to
extra
octopi.
5.
Octopedy.
And... Yeah, and then, shit. So that was 5. We could get there.
Count it backwards, you can get there.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
So... And Tiara can fly.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You know, that was only a bonus to healing word. You could double move.
Yes, I can. So that's 30 there.
Yep.
So that... Yep,
Go
got them.
for it. I believe in you. There you go. To take yourself off of arrow mode. Alright, and now for the terrifying stalker. Ripping hatchet string 1. Swing 2 is a
That's a
miss.
hit. Miss.
Broken promise 14.
That's a hit.
Alright.
It's right into a fucking pillar. Some
Poop.
Slam squidge, and it will use double movement to squeeze through.
so
Double movement to squeeze through. And yeah,
so that's
you see Green Eye like looks over towards the sound of this commotion and does a fucking double take as an octopus slams into the wall here with a uncomfortably wet squidgy noise. And then this fucking thing starts scraping and pyramid heading its way out. Eep.
Tiara, run.
Buzz.
Buzz.
double fuck off.
Yep. Nyum. Hi. And the broken phase turn. She will. I mean, you already have advantage on the athletics, but she doesn't know that. She is going to ready the help action for you.
Good girl.
Giant
Giant octopi.
octopussy.
Well, hopefully he can hit this time.
Nope.
Have they hit even
Nope.
once?
No, they've missed it.
It's every
But
single...
they haven't. They also haven't like hit. They haven't rolled particularly high on their attacks, or average even.
Yeah, so
Cool. Tajana.
Yep. Just follow Bob, I guess.
Sure.
double-legged killer.
And yeah, Kitty, you can also see terrifying scrapey thing.
Yep. Getting away from that.
The One Ring. Does he let's have a look here? Sorry, I'm curious now. Oh my god, you're right. It's the little shield that's perfectly positioned. Alright. Welcome back. And yeah, Tajana moves.
Yeah, I think we're good there.
Cool. Ariel.
Okay. So, first up, can I use my haste action
there.
to sing the first verse, or sing some of the verses I have here?
It will be it's gonna be quite difficult, I guess, because you are hasted.
Yeah,
Like,
wouldn't
oh
that make
no.
it easier to get through my singing of it 3 times though?
Yeah, I suppose if you're in a rap battle.
'Cause I
Yeah,
mean,
just
like,
rap it.
it's all about concept and intent rather than just like actual performance of it. So
I guess so, yeah, okay.
I'd
So
like to use.
you become as rap god. You're reading the meaning of Aquan words out in common and then battle rapping them out. So A plus.
I figure since I need to get through that 3 times, I might as well start trying to use my haste action to do so. And you said the middle one clicked, as in like it became resonant.
Maybe. You heard it click.
Try it.
Yeah, I gotta try it. I'll go over here and use my action.
Yeah. Bong. And
Good.
everyone else hears the boy as she begins, of course, battle rapping.
Okay. I still have
It's not
movement.
exactly the most hardcore lyrics as you are singing the first verse. There is they're all about feeling cleansed and pure. Darkness is a haunting thing. It changes you, follows you, and shapes you. And that's the first verse.
Mm.
Obviously, I haven't like written out a full song. I could have, but I realized that I couldn't be bothered when it was incredibly likely that you would end up reading meaning instead of actual lyrics. However, Trist, you have actually managed to acquire the codified translated songbook,
Nice.
That's
so
good.
you can actually read it. It's in common, old common, but you know.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
a
use
nerd.
The superior common, really.
I'll use the rest of my movement to get over here, and my bonus action to see if this one is also resonant or if it needs something else done to it.
Looks resonant to you.
All right. That's me.
Yeah, I gave you that gimme. There was no way you were going to run past the stalker, and I rolled its escape, or I suppose its follow, as quite early. So the last sane water elemental just threw its whole body into that basin to activate this one.
That's fair enough.
I was like, oh, they're just gonna die, and it's just because I rolled really high. That felt kind of lame. And the sane ones don't want you guys to all perish. They're healers.
Yeah.
Hallie, Moo.
All right. So it's perfectly lined up, so I can't end up on the other side of these two. So what I'm gonna do instead is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to prepare an action to help Green Eyes move past me.
Sure.
Just toss her.
Probably more like a body sweep.
I'm going to
I mean, remember, unwed wife.
Yeah.
I'm going to delay my turn.
Okay.
Green Eyes, go. I'll take the rear.
Alrighty.
What's the name again? Too bad you didn't use your bonus action to throw a healing word on the octopi.
Too late.
Too late.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it
Also,
possible that that readied action helps her move through these two
Yeah.
people's squares?
All right. So yeah, 5, 10, and then she's carried over. So it's just 15 instead. And with a double movement, she can get to leave out there. Bloop.
We did it.
Yeah.
Now I
She
will
could-
take
Dash.
my turn.
She did dash. You
Oh,
guys
she
are.
did.
Yeah, that was a dash to do that journey.
Yeah, but she's rogue. She could.
Oh, you're right. She could also do
Double.
an action to move more even. And then yeah, she'll just get out of people's way.
God, I wish I had Guardian of Faith. This would be a perfect moment
I
for it.
know, right? This is the Guardian of Faith's favorite shit, with being chased by fucking Pyramid Head. Faunra!
Faunra is going to dash. Well, not dash. She's going to hop down here, run over here, run over here, run here, run in front of Hallie, and then she is going to prepare herself to do battle against some horrible monster and hold the line.
Alrighty. Tristan!
All right, let's continue to crank this thing open and
Alright.
save
and
Feywife.
test.
All right. Boop boop. Oh yeah.
Look at you go, yeah. Crank, crank. It's opened up.
All right. Yeah. I'll usher her out. Come on.
And then yeah, you're moving at half speed through this as you wade.
That's
But,
I'm haste as fuck. I'm gonna come over here so I can maybe try and catch her if she bungles in. All right, that's me.
can you memorize the meaning of the lyrics? I mean, you can just read this anytime, Ariel. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this pamphlet isn't going to disappear.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It might.
I suppose, but no. This is. I'll describe it again as it's a. It's the lyrics are written in Aquan, but that doesn't matter to you. I mean, you couldn't tell they were Aquan because to you they look like a sheet full of meaning.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a wax paper that if you've ever seen like pamphlets left on like a church bench, like it just looks like that. It's like folded over itself. There was a scroll that happened to be in it as it was folded,
Right.
but otherwise, yeah, it's just sat there.
Okay.
Kind of weird that someone put a Hellish Rebuke scroll inside a wax parchment, but that's just how I set the loot up and didn't realize how weird that sounded. Giant Octopode.
Okay, I'm gonna have it move there and then try to hit it.
Sure thing.
Please hit.
Good luck. Nope.
Fuck.
Nice try.
Oh, it's blocking. Yeah.
Bob.
Okay. What, a nature check on a magical fucking construct?
No, you ask Skow as a Fey Knight if there's any check you can throw at it to figure out what this might be.
And nature is a possibility.
Oh, I'll give it a go.
No.
Fuck no.
No, you've never encountered this thing from nightmares. You're used to happier stories.
Yeah, and just say, Faunra, we'll keep moving here. I can
Yeah,
get
all
another
right.
pair.
I'll
if we
be
need.
right behind you.
Yeah, you better be. You know how hard it is to heal. Hey, hello.
Oh, sorry. They just spent an
So-
entire full action
Right.
just standing there bitching.
Yeah, no.
All right, go ahead, move yourself.
Oh, it was
In
yeah.
the meantime, while you're doing that, so I don't want to be here forever. I think that misses out octopus. That one does
Yeah.
not.
No, that hits.
Wow, octopus is on one hit. Your
Hits.
healing word actually came into play,
Wow.
and then
Yeah,
it's destroyed by
so-
broken promise.
Yes. Poof.
Stamp. Stamp. Well, not even stamping. They're really gentle steps besides the horrifying scraping, and now you can hear like water being
No,
churned up as it's
wait,
dragging
wait.
this through.
Wait,
Sure. Oh yeah, it gets to make an oppie.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Oh, good
Wow.
oppie.
Wow, the fucking octopus.
Get back and restrain. I have
Uh,
a 15-foot reach.
that is right. Stalker, escape check. Let's see here. Oh my god, my tum-tum is so grump. Alright. Why am I using an acrobat? Whatever. It doesn't have an athletics written down, so I guess technically it's acrobatics is better, if only barely.
Yep.
Also, of course, I clicked it. Doesn't want to push it out, but I have now a very large number of fucking sheety things open.
Nope.
No, it is actually a restrained. Yeah, it's screeching like blade on stone, and gentle footsteps are brought to an abrupt halt. Tiara. It's gonna stand here with a hand crossbow and ready in action. Shoot it if it comes around the corner. Broken Fae is a monk and also doesn't give a shit about water and moves at full speed through water. Hooray. Hi. And in fact, we'll continue up these stairs. Giant octopussy.
Yeah, it will move 5 foot up and drag this some bitch with me. Fuck you. And the fucker is straight, so his speed is 0 and his drag with me.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah. 15-foot reach.
That is the limit of its pull.
Yeah.
Okay. Tajana.
All right. I keep moving forward. And yeah, there's basins to
These cannot be filled
Yeah.
very well. They've got like silver channels
No?
blocking it.
Okay. Yeah, now that there are more people in the
Okay,
room, I will re-describe this place.
Okay.
From these three basins, you can see one is being constantly filled from water that falls in from above. And you can see it, there are these small, tiny, like rings of water around them that are filled. There are like tiny little moat gates, silver discs that look like they probably slide down. This one has actually already been pushed like partway into the channel, but it's stopped halfway as it bumped up against some mechanism. So there's a very slow trickle of water headed into the rest of these basins. This one vibrates from having been wrung, as does this one.
all right.
And yeah, there is a silver channel gate on this side of the water, and on this side of the water, and on this side of the basin, sorry.
All right. So, yeah, I'm just confused as to what we're.
Don't worry, I got it. I've got it pretty
Okay.
figured out, I think.
You got it? Then
Yeah.
I'll just keep moving to the right.
Move in so Faunra can get there.
All right. Ariel,
So
you have
first up,
sung one verse and rung two
Here,
bells.
I'm going to use my haste action to sing the second verse because I don't know if it
Alright.
has to be in order like 1, 2, 3, however. Then I will ring this one down here.
So the first verse's meaning was this: darkness follows you. It's always on your heels and changing you. Second's one meaning. Carrying a torch is a heavier weight than rushing headlong into the darkness. And then you ring the third bell, and once more the boy rings out. Hi.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12.
Cool. Green Eye is going to stay where she is and readies an action to throw her soul knife if this thing comes around, if the monster comes around the corner. Faunra.
I am going to here, and I will. You know what? This is probably a decent enough spot to stop.
Fair.
I can hold it at this corner, so I will sing my second prayer, and I will take the dodge action.
I wish you would have told me that before.
That's fine. Trist, you hold in your hands a book with the translated version of whatever it is that Ariel is. You can actually, of course, hear the lyrics properly yourself because she's speaking at normal speed for you.
What did Fey Girl do on her turn? Sorry.
She ascended the stairs.
Okay, so she's just chilling there.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna zip over here, and I guess I will. Let's see. There's no way this thing is getting over here on its turn. Ariel, do you need help with anything?
I do not believe so. Unless you have another way to sing the song faster.
I could sing one of the verses. Gesture at the prayer book.
If you can ready your song after I finish the third verse of the first, and you do the second song, then that'd be fine since we have to sing it 3 times.
Sure, I'll do that. And yeah, I guess that'll be my action. Ready to sing.
Sure. Bob.
Well, I know my. Okay. Octo has it wrapped around. Currently, what I can feel. It's doing a good job.
You
So
don't know that. Unfortunately, you don't
No.
know it's being successful, but the monster hasn't come, so that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't think you can see through its eyes.
just no, not that I know of. Or whatever. Just chill.
Yeah.
Okay. So burning ends. Nice. Wrote that. So it's a crit. Okay, Hallie.
I feel bad for blobfish. They don't look like that. That they only look that way because of explosive decompression from being
Mhm.
taken from the deep ocean.
Yeah. So what's the verdict there?
Skow is typing. Ah, fuck. That doesn't help, even with natural 20.
Sorry, religion just doesn't apply to whatever this is. That's the issue with making checks when you don't know what you're looking at. Like, you can only keep throwing stuff at the wall until it sticks. But with a crit, you can at least say it's definitely not religion. Whereas Bobbling rolled like a 9 on nature. It could be anything under the sun for nature.
Alright, well, can I at least tell that to the rest of the party so someone could tell me what it is so I can
Yeah.
do something on the next turn?
Of course. Bob, you'll go.
Well, I will. I can try an H check.
Yeah, you can try it again. No, you've already tried to figure out what this thing is and failed. I think it's a bit odd for you to just be like, maybe I wasn't using my brain hard enough.
Yeah, you don't know. Lot of inspiration, so I can just rule out, okay, it's not. So let's do demonic or undead, so
No.
that makes it fucking easier.
No.
No.
No, you can't just keep rolling a knowledge check against the thing with a stat that you've already failed in and or didn't get a result in. Sorry, whatever it is, it does not come to your mind.
So, you know, going down from the list, that means it's either a aberration, a fey, or an elemental, or untyped.
Yep. Yeah, or it's something you've no fucking earthly clue, but hard to say. Yeah, no, Bob, it could
Is
be
that
something. It could be something related to an nature check, but you don't know it. You have failed. You can't just keep rolling
Okay, so
knowledge.
I will just
Have we
ask.
tried Arcana yet?
You have not
We
tried
have
Arcana
not.
yet.
No.
Okay.
Okay, I will say this again. Is there? I heard it singing. Can I like sing a part or something like that? So we speed the shit through.
No, you heard battle rapping.
Yeah. The question still stands though.
No, you can't. You don't have. You could take the lyrics off of Tristan and read the third verse.
Yeah, I just got the book open in my
Yeah,
hand.
that's-
You can just peek over my shoulder.
Luckily, yeah, Tristan stood like on the lower sedette, so you could just like crane over his shoulder.
So sing the third verse.
Yeah, go for it. All right, the third verse. Essentially, what is the third verse boils down to. No, it's fine because Bob, as you crane over Tristan's shoulder and read in admittedly oldie common, but you're a fae, you've probably read a whole bunch of shit that's in oldie common. You are able to get through the verse no issue. And then the ringing that had been coming from all three of these bells comes to a halt. And on the Stalker's turn, you guys don't hear or see what happens, unfortunately. Gonna hide this thing in the GM layer. Sorry, Savin, you aren't there. I'm not gonna let the camera show you.
No, my cheatsy visions.
Yeah, no, your cheatsy vision will not be allowed to tell you what happened here. But something
But
happened
no,
there.
the audience.
Yeah, the audience don't get to know either. That's like part of the joy of being the DM for a game that I'm not streaming is I don't have to give them a single peek behind the curtain. Sometimes it's really fun to do that, but there is so much shit that they would have spoiled intentionally or otherwise. So I might as well keep them in the dark if I can. And as you wait and play and sing and play some more, nothing happens. Nothing comes to you guys.
Well,
It
think
would
we
seem.
finished up.
Yeah, like it doesn't like you don't have a way of knowing that until nothing turns up. But as you're singing the extra song, there's no more. I don't know how best to put it. It doesn't feel big when you try and sing it again, Ariel. Nothing happens. Doesn't feel important.
Huh. Interesting.
gonna go over to the
just-
Maybe that.
Fey
I feel the
lady.
spell's still going.
Yeah. Presumably you are still going through the motions and watching and waiting.
We
Your
can move,
octopus.
right?
Let's see here. You don't know what happens to the octopus either. Which I
We
suppose
can-
you know when a spell ends. The spell ends 2 turns later. Bob.
Yeah. Oh shit. Spell's up.
Does the Fey woman react at all once we've finished this song? The ritual being
Sort of.
complete?
Tristy, we don't know if it's over. What was that?
Hold on.
I believe it's over. We should have, if we've done all the steps correctly, and this is a ritual of healing, we should have brought life and light into these people once more. Or at least returned them somewhat from their insanity.
Sure. As you say that, the Fae will look between the lot of you. Sees Ariel open the chest and gives you a little nod, and then looks to you, Trist. Clasps your hands in cool-fingered grasp. It gives them a smooch upon thine fingers. So, I mean, she doesn't know where they've been or who they've been in.
Oh no, they
And then
just
we'll-
got purified.
And then we'll yeah, exactly. You've just been purified. Very important. And then we'll, like, as she lets go of your hands, do so with a pushing motion as towards, like, out the room. Hurry.
Alright. Alright. You're gonna be okay.
She gives you a faint shrug and will take her place here. She will, however, pat this other chest too. Ariel, this chest, fucking loot. Everyone loves loot, baby.
Oh yeah.
Also get
Everybody
this chest.
fucking love loot. Yeah, you open this up, it's
Good.
fucking loot. Everybody love goddamn loot. It's like crack to an adventurer's veins.
Are
That
there
is
just 2
good.
loots in this chest?
It means more that I haven't rolled what's in it, which is great. So we'll go across the list. We'll
Oh.
do it as we go from left to right. Ariel,
Mm-hmm.
2d20 and 1d30, please.
Let's roll 2d20. Let's roll 1d30. Damn. Not
Wow, fuck.
Actually. Hey.
Savin.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I have to open up my fun table. Roll me d12.
Alright, let me get the party loot open here real quick.
Sure. Yeah, let me go. Take my token off of Stalker so I'm not just like haunting you. Alright. 1d12. Alright, roll me a d8 winter.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see here. So it was a household good. Tajana, that which Trist pulls out appears to be a like metal and wooden box in which are filled cigars. Very fancy cigars. You'd estimate each cigar as being worth an electrum each. There are 6 of them. There is a tobacco and a herbaceous note to them.
Wow.
They're probably worth more as a collector's item or just for enjoying, but like raw dog, you could sell them at an electrum each.
Don't do
You're in
that to
there.
good stuff.
All right.
Kina had to bio, so I will roll Kina's next one. This is 1d6. Mine ever like rolls because mine's slow.
5
Yeah,
months
even
later.
5 months later. I know, right? Oh, you're back. Oh, you know what? You roll the d6.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Roll another one.
No, it's fine. Way better than that. All right. In here you find a weapon.
Ooh, a weapon.
Ooh.
Hedrah. D8. Okay. A great maul.
Ooh.
Well, isn't that good for you?
Two-handed mace, essentially. And yeah, you know what? Hallie, you can roll them properties for it.
Oh.
What? What do you mean, aw? Roll me 2d4. 2 and 3. All right. Excellent. This one should work nicely. Give me a moment to make a handout for it. Yeah, I mean, Tajana rolled a mod for someone else's. This isn't the full quantities of these chests, by the way, so you're okay. I'm coming back around. Ariel 1d6.
Okay. A 3.
You find a diamond tiara. The diamonds within you would estimate at being worth about 25 gold.
Wow.
That's very apropos for Princess Bunny. You
Yeah.
can just
Say
add that to your
man.
character sheet.
I mean, yeah. I maybe putting that on there.
D6.
All right. D6. Eins.
Eins. Let's see here. Ah, you find a cute little heart pendant made of silver.
Aww. Is it one of those little claspy ones that opens up and there's a...
Yep, although it is currently empty.
Aw. Okay.
Trish is stealing that.
Yep. It's gonna be-
Tajana, D6.
All right.
Okay. Got him, Magpie.
This would appear to be earrings, like little silver earrings with black studded quartz.
Ooh.
Cute.
Faunra, D6.
Oh,
A mithril collar.
Hmm.
Holy shit, Mithril?
A collar?
Hmm.
Right
That's
on
what
Jesse.
this collar. Yeah. I mean, it says it's. Fuck it. Yeah, mithril.
It's very
Well, you
light. It
said
feels like
Mithril
nothing at
collar.
all.
That's why I was so fucking shocked.
Yeah, it is a mithril collar. You pick this up. I mean, it might be that you have to investigate what the fuck mithril is, but yeah. It appears to be solid metal. There's no bend or flex to it at all. But it looks like it's
Oh,
got
that's
it looks like it's got a hinge clasp at the back and a ring on the front.
And it's
made of-
light as fuck.
It's light as fuck, but very solid. It is worth a fortune, or it's very, very cool. You could get it enchanted, in fact.
Or we could
I'm
melt
just
it down and
thinking,
reforge it into a dagger or something actually useful.
Yeah, but
I
I would need
mean,
to pay
I don't
somebody
think you
who's
can-
really,
I don't
really
think you can do that to
fucking good.
Mithril. I don't
Well,
think you
no,
can break that
and-
down.
And on top of that, I don't think you are thinking about how thin collars are and how much metal it takes to make a dagger.
I suppose. It depends on what kind of a collar
What's
it is.
that? God
It's one of those
horse?
like huge Bowsette collars.
I mean, or we
True,
can put on
true.
Hallie.
Yeah, whichever turbo sub's neck that fits in.
It depends on
Plus,
how thick it is. How thick it is. Skoo.
I mean, it's
Like regular collar size, like what Hallie has on, or like the big heavy colors like Bowsette.
and it's probably more along the line of
Does Mithril
don't
have
know.
any?
Please
what-
let Scout finish.
It's just called mithril collar, so let's have a look here.
Well, it's
What
up to
Google
you.
images just turns up if I type a mithril collar? Let's just imagine how much it just brings up someone's fucking jacket brand. Let's go with the typical, like. Oh, I know what to look up. Fetish collar. There you go. That'll show us what we like.
Weird. I get like the mithril collar from like 14 on mine, which actually is probably a good description now that when I think about it. Like something like that. That didn't link properly.
Yeah, I don't care about that kind of stuff. Is it thick enough to be melted down and to be made into something useful, or is it going to
It's
be
about that
cosmetic?
size.
So
Yeah,
no.
So
probably
there's
not.
no way we're going to be able to melt that down and make it into something useful.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is solid
so-
mithril with a ring at the front for hooking onto stuff, and the back is a hinge clasped, so you like squeak it open on a hinge and then clack closed, and then pull a clip over.
Would it be enough to say be melted down and coat a weapon with? Like
I will go with
something
a solid. I would go with a solid possible for that, but also I don't think you've ever encountered mithril before. I don't know if you know of anyone who can work mithril or melt it or any of that
Well,
stuff.
I'm an expert craftsman. I'm sure I'll figure something out. I will become the Maddie of this campaign. It's fine.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Please,
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I need you to all be retarded and
We
just
very specifically went to Shiv's because Jeanette and Maddie ruined the Cold North.
The King Seed would like to have a word with you.
Yeah, this is where I'm
Look,
gonna stop.
I'm trying to work this collar into a dagger, not learn how to make mithril. Fuck off.
The King Seed would like to have a word with you, Tristan.
I don't care. I have a word with my mom.
They would love to have a word with your mum. I don't think you want them
Anyways,
to meet.
we'll store it away then. Carrying on.
Yep. Hedrah D6.
okay. Only 1d6. 1d6. 3 again.
This appears to be a leather headband with a green jade set in it.
Oh. Now that seems like something for Jesse.
Does it feel magic?
How would
Does it
that
feel
work on?
magical?
No.
I don't think that would really work on Jessie.
Sure it would. You can put that over the mask.
Yeah, but she also wears a heavy hood over it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see it. It's roughly the same color as her eyes, but
Yeah, exactly.
good luck ever seeing it.
I mean, we could turn that into a choker or something instead.
What you could do is cast light on it and on the lenses of her mask, so suddenly it looks like she's Sam Fishering you all.
Oh shit! Perfect.
Or you could give it to Bob.
Bob seems like the earrings kind of guy.
Yeah, do you want those cool quartz earrings, Bob?
Cool. What? Cool. What?
They are silver earrings with black quartz stone studs in them.
I'll take him. No,
Ears are not. Ears are not pierced.
Wait, I thought you. Come on, Bob's super gay. Of course his ears are pierced. What are you talking about?
No. Do you know how much that costs?
Nothing at all. You guys can
nothing?
poke it with a needle and cast heal if they don't want to get sick.
Yeah, but nobody has actually done that. Bob doesn't have earrings.
Huh?
All
Obviously,
right,
if
all
they
right.
clap.
Then yeah, we'll give those to Tiana, and you can have the headband.
cool.
Yay.
It's very naturey.
Write that down. Green jade matching Bob's eyes.
Do you have one last d6 to roll?
Yep.
Hallie.
That's Hallie.
Yeah, I was just waiting on the DM. Oh, great.
It's okay. This is just a table of random stuff that I'm like scrolling to points on. So you're all right. Let's actually go with another d6. I don't like this. That one's got some really creepy insinuations.
What is it?
Hangman's noose.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no.
Hmm.
Well, I
No,
guess it's Hangman's noose.
Okay, yeah. All right, you have a silver thread hangman's noose. Creepy.
Great. I hate this.
It's very gothic.
Well, I know who would like that then.
I mean, look, considering considering the Fae here, I'm not actually surprised.
This is true.
All right, I'll just add that
Oh
one
no,
to party
careful! I
loot.
hope none of them get carried in.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that sounds like some.
Start heading our way back after we get this treasure then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna light up a torch.
All right, on we go.
Do I see anything up there? I don't see anything up there yet.
As we're going, I'm gonna
Go-
give a
take it
last look to the
slow.
Fae woman. Is she just standing there?
Yep, she's just watching you guys and giving you a little wave.
All right.
I'll wave her goodbye as soon as we start walking.
Yeah, same. Hopefully she'll be fine.
Probably.
Okay, I will move you guys. Anyone else who's hanging around behind.
Oh,
Grab these 3 losers.
More
Pull them
doors.
All right, hold up a moment.
Okay.
Just having to get everyone in here.
Yeah, because we've reached the end of this map. It's now the next map that Scout's gonna have to take us to.
I will look down into this water.
The water appears to be still.
I'm gonna fold my arms and just stare at it.
I don't think the water's going to bite you this time.
and there is an elemental in there.
Yes, but I don't think they're going to bite her this time.
I need to check a spell list because this thing has a
Gonna-
once per day bonus on it for that magic great maul. What is it?
All right.
Great level
I need to
1.
give Faunra her new
Cleric.
big bonky.
Yeah. She has new big bonky.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if it turns out it sucks Kinathis.
That's fine if it's
And-
like a turbo sucks. Just
I-
give it to me. I'll eat it. Give me more
Yeah.
arms of darkness. Come on.
I don't think it's an arm of darkness. No, it
No,
might be.
it-
Probably
no,
is.
this is not actually
I
Arms of
did-
Dark.
We
Arms
don't
of
know
Dark.
fucking
I
know.
mean it like
Well-
that.
Scout hasn't said whether or not it is or yet.
I meant it like if you, for like every swing you take some damage. I'm sorry. My rolls today have been garbage. Surprising no one.
Let's see here. What should the DC on this be?
8 plus proc plus 1 attribute. Probably strength or con.
Oh, there's no DC attached to it. To the actual spell that exists, as I remember it.
What spell? You know, that is spoil it.
Oh, that is such a Faunra name.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Just hand that over to Faunra.
That is a very neat
Ring, ring,
effect you can
death
do.
comes.
Ring, ring, death comes, motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's meant to be purity, but it is also
Ding.
still a fucking great maul.
Congratulations, Kina. You finally have a weapon other than hand axes.
I mean, I did have a great axe, but
Yes, but
cool.
a weapon other than great axes to use on things that aren't, creatures of
Yeah,
darkness.
A good weapon.
I mean, it's
I
also
will add as
great
well.
at last bit.
This is a magic weapon. It does not have any enhancement modifiers, though.
I mean, hey, just being magic is good.
Yeah, just being magic is great.
And yeah, I didn't realize the silence had no DC on it. But that's just because it's usually a fucking zone. The usual reason silence sucks is because it's concentration and you move out of it, but, you know.
It's the shut up hammer.
Yep.
The hammer of no spells for you, bitch.
Yeah,
That's
once
pretty
per day.
cool.
Gotta
Hand
shut
that
it
over.
screaming out.
Hand that over to Faunra. Congratulations.
Yeah, and you can fill it with your very own incense. You wouldn't do anything magical with the incense, but you can still do it. Which is fine because you love doing that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you love it. You love that shit.
You fucking love that incense shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. All right. And yeah, this door was smashed open, and you can see that there is. Shit, wait, does this descend or ascend? I need to double check. This appears to ascend to probably the height of the previous room you were in.
Do we see any
Well,
trace of what happened to big spoopy armor?
Nope.
Like
You can
chunks
see
of it
you can
lying?
see gouges in the floor where it's trailed and moved, and also wet footprints. They look to be probably like Tristan-sized footprints.
Where do they go?
I'll make a check for them. 1 second.
I'll choose to believe that the ritual that we've done has managed to soothe that thing at least a little bit.
Yeah, I just worry about it hiding somewhere behind us, and
The footprints have obviously been a bit messied by the fact that it like tracked and fought its way through the corridors. At some point, it must have lifted its weapons up so that it's no longer had them dragging, and the wet footprints look to have gone in the direction that you're now looking at this ascent in.
okay, good.
Yeah, it's great.
Good.
I can
All right.
only
As
hope
long
we
as it's not
can
going to be behind us to murder all the NPCs.
Yeah. I can hope we can do more for it.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Allow me a moment to grab your tokens.
Right.
I'm just going to switch you all together.
Before we
Sure.
go, mayhaps we should take a short rest.
Of course. Yeah. Can deep
Do we?
blast,
Because
deep haste.
the Fae was telling us to hurry.
That is also true.
My action surge. Okay, fine. I did only use the one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tristan, but like I say,
It's
you know
fine.
what I mean? Like she told us to hurry, and that's probably a sign from the DM saying like, if we wait, this thing's probably gonna buff up. Eh.
Didn't seem that
Just
dangerous, to be fair.
grabbing you guys like that.
As long as it's not our marching order, I'm fine.
No, it's not. I'm just doing it to grab you guys. Let me double check the lighting.
Good double check.
Yep. Looks fine to me.
All right, where are we at? Ah, there we are. So yeah, before any of us start moving, would you like to describe what we see?
This corridor is an ascent of nice painted walls. It looks like time and moisture has ruined the majority of them, but they seem to depict people in various states of like repose.
Can I switch places with Tiara, please?
Of course.
Hello. What's this lady doing?
Yeah, does his face say anything to us as we kind of come up?
She appears to be leant against the wall, like back to the wall, eyes closed.
You okay,
Let's leave her
miss?
alone then.
She'll open a like orangey gold glowing eye and look at you. Gives you a small smile and gestures towards the door of the north with the sweep of her hands, and she'll move over here to make space for you
All right then.
before resting back against the wall again.
I will examine the doors.
Sure. See here, the doors do not appear to be locked. They're just closed on the latch.
Then I will open the door. Okay. There's a big pool up ahead. I will tentatively take a step in.
Sure. Another torch.
All
One
the
moment.
traps go off.
All the traps go off. Yep.
You're covered in trap semen.
Bob, watch it.
You know it's covered
Merzendi
in
has
traps
entered the
before.
chat.
Haven't you seen your house?
Here you go. Fresh torch for Bob. All right. Yeah, you walk in. You can see that there are two bar gate rooms here. There are wheel turn cranks just to the north of each of these here that looks like they open and close them, but the contents are empty. There is probably less moisture here now that you've gone up an ascent. Obviously, there is a pool in the center of this room. It appears to be still standing. There's no trickle or flow into it.
Okay.
And it's also probably quite warm in here.
Guess we'll just keep going forward until we hear stop.
Jester,
Sure.
can you check stuff?
Yeah, I mean, she'll be with them and I suppose investigating, but I can't bother to do the rolls.
Wait, before she goes, I can get a
We're okay.
Please.
routes.
You guys are fine. I don't want to spend more time rolling because I'd also like to wrap up in a bit so I can sort out food and stuff.
Yeah.
There's no need for investigation checks, but as you enter this area, you begin peeking into doorways. And it looks like they're all bedrooms.
The dormitory section, then, perhaps?
Perhaps. There appear to be large, 4-poster beds of green or red cloth with comfy armchairs in each and a little container in each room for clothing. Just start moving all these doors for you guys. There are, however, some rooms that look like they've been turned over. In one of them, you can smell painting supplies. The other one, you recognize the smell of oiled leather.
Well, I know which room Jesse's staying in tonight.
And yeah, there you go. You're free to look around. But yeah, it looks like you're in some kind of living and sleep quarters.
How
Alright,
high?
hold on.
How high are these? Before everyone starts running around, Christ,
Sure.
how high are these?
The inclines, up into the stairs, it's like a 5-foot incline. And the center of this appears to be warm water. It's perfectly still. It's magic, yes. It doesn't feel like powerful magic, but it's magic. But yeah, you can, and say, move around there. But obviously, I will answer questions as when you have them. I will let you know that, Claire de Lune should be playing right now. You're in a room of rest.
Oh, okay.
As you investigate this place, there is peace. You've been chased by your nemesis monster.
Oh, we're in Resident Evil safe room.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Got it.
If you'd made it all the way here, I was like, if they make it all the way here in a long rest, I mean, yeah, go for it. This is a huge dungeon.
This is
The
a
rest
big
of this
room.
floor is not nearly so safe, but this area, yeah, you're fine. I don't want you to eat up the next half hour rolling dice just for me to confirm that fact over and over again. You are smart enough to come to this conclusion collectively between you. I will
Okay.
answer questions about rooms as and when they come up.
Just gonna peel my armor off real quick and dunk into this pool. He's cure me of this fucking curse, Liz.
It's lovely and warm and relaxing, but no, the curse remains.
Wait, I'm taking my short
what's-
rest though.
What's
Yeah,
up with
absolutely.
this stuff here, Skow?
It looks like a series of weapon racks that have tipped over.
Okay.
There are no weapons on them. Their racks have long since been claimed.
Okay.
And indeed, I didn't want to put stuff everywhere. There are a couple of empty armor stands. This is the room that smells of oil and leather. You can see toys of a more fetishy nature within.
Oh, am I?
Hmm.
That is an interesting room.
Hey, Hallie, those 4-poster beds are big enough for you to sit in, like, comfortably in the middle. They
Which
look plush
ones?
and soft. All of the red and green beds that you went past. They're all soft and plush. Splump, and you like sink in. You know when you lie down on a thing, you disappear like an inch or two. It's a
Just
good
throw,
shit.
just throw off the chain and plump.
Plump. Roll me 2d6.
Oof.
Oh, that's very much Ariel's bag. Yep.
Slide that one away
Oh,
before
no.
anyone gets a lucky layer.
Yep. I guess also
I
slide
see.
it over there as well. Hey, no. I said when none of you were in here and looking. None of
Yeah,
you know I'm doing this.
Yeah, she does pick
No,
the time.
when I said I see, I meant I was looking at the
Yeah,
I
see
just
is an
ref-
understanding.
fresh,
Yeah.
and I found
Let me just add those to my inventory.
Yep. And yeah, and the other are some oiled leathers that, unfortunately, despite being oiled, they are mundane and have not quite stood the test of time.
Okay.
not sharing the Shimari rope with Jesse is a crime, though.
She's already wearing some.
Should we go back and
Is it Master Rope?
That's right, it's not.
should we go back and find Cass?
If we can get her through, that would be better for her. I mean, I imagine this would be a much more comfortable place to
Can
rest if
she
we do that.
scoozles through all this?
She can, it'll just take her time. It's not very convenient for her as a moving around adventurer, but given time and effort and like taking off like armor and backpacks and stuff, she'll make her way to you guys.
And we'll need to go
however,
get all the
there is-
prisoners
What about
too.
all the sluts?
She will inform you that they've all been like calm and pleasant and have taken to like playing musical instruments or like slumping around. Occasionally one comes out and keeps them fed and watered, so they seem to be taking care of themselves.
Yeah, just leave them.
I guess if they've calmed down, we can try untying one and let her wander around for a bit. See if she attacks us again.
Yeah, I mean they don't attack you when they're untied. Like,
Okay.
let's say the ones who have like spent the night under the soothing appear to have been completely calm natured about it. They don't really string form anything of coherence, but they are soothed, for want of a better word. So she's just like, I could leave them to their own devices. A couple of them have also gone a little bit handsy.
Right. Yeah, just let them be.
And then she will immediately dunk herself in this. Oh, fuck yes.
Sploosh.
Bloop. Clip, clop, sit. Full horse body, big bath.
Hallie will take a bath and then wander over, dry herself off, and just sploosh into the bed.
Yeah, and you guys can, as I say, take a short rest. And if it comes down to needing a long rest, this place is very functionable as such.
It's up to you guys how long we want to take a rest.
I
I
think
think
we
we
should.
just did take a long rest.
Yeah,
though.
we've only done one encounter. We can press on after a short.
Yeah,
So what
I'm
you're saying is 30-minute nap.
I'm just saying like in
Power
character
nap.
things like if we need to sleep here again, this would be a good place.
Although at some point, Cass will like water swish over to you and force you to brush your goddamn hair.
But what about the most important part of a centaur? The big tail.
The big tail. The big tail is submerge. She will later on condition it, of course.
Sure.
Yeah. Triss, do you resist her like fucking forcing you to stand there and to be a little bit less scruffy and get a hairbrush?
No, I guess not.
All right. You notice it is just her tail brush. She just gets through her hair, gets all the snacks.
It's fine.
We'll make a respectable gentleman out of you yet. Jessie, on the other hand, is probably just going to just get some space from like literally everyone, and she flops out in one of these large like resting settees. Of course, some of you might recognize that the giant four-stoppered, no-postered, like cushiony thing is almost certainly these are for fucking on, but you know, she doesn't appear to be bothered. She's like flopped onto the green one on the other side of the room. I like this place, matches my eyes. And yeah, you have acquired plenty of shiny goods and found a place to take a short rest. And I think it's there we're going to jump to experience, and then I'm going to eat food because I'm going to die otherwise of being hungry.
Oh no, do not die of
Okay.
hungies.
Do not die of hungies. No.
I'm getting that like the no calories in body handshake. I'm like, I need to wrap this up and eat food.
Oh, yeah. Take better care of yourself, goddammit.
I mean, it's fine. Like, it just means that I've been hungry for now. That's not going to kill me. Indeed, I literally have filled the fridge. I'm just pulling open some stuff. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. There you go. So, did you explore a new or interesting location for the first time?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Did you discover a new interesting truth about the land?
This healing ritual actually works because we saw some insane ones of these like Fae, and they've turned a little bit more sane after we did the ritual.
Yeah, phase 1 of the ritual does appear to have soothed the broken Fae. It's possible this place could indeed once more be used to fix the mentally ill.
Are they now just
Maybe
the
even the
slightly
physically ill.
damaged Fae?
Yeah. Now that, but I didn't really want to change the token to read damaged because,
Yeah.
did you make any new allies or lasting enemies?
Not yet.
Unless
I
that
don't think
Fae
we
girl
can score
counts.
them in yet. I think we're gonna score them in later, right?
Yeah,
I
like
assume.
they aren't coherent enough to be allies. What you've probably unenemied them. They have no interests in attacking you, but they aren't
Yeah.
allies just because they aren't attacking you. That's not how friendship works.
Yay.
Advance or complete quest? Yeah, you're definitely advancing your main storyline. Defeat a threat far beyond expectations.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I
'cause
think we
haven't
were
defeated it.
expected to do this puzzle, so
Yeah, actually fighting and beating the Stalker would have qualified, because that thing is a tremendous threat. But no, you did not do that. You did the puzzle correctly instead. Look at you go.
with Milkies.
You did. You used that was great. Learn something new about a player character.
No?
Don't think we really
I'm
did. There
excited.
wasn't really time to learn.
Well, we did. Trying to think here. There's Ariel's ability to sing, and have we seen your ability to read strange languages yet? I don't think that's ever come up.
You saw me do it like for that like demon script for summoning demons, kind of. Unless that was written in common, wasn't it? That was just me figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. This is like the first time you've seen me like actually just read really strange languages that I apparently just know how to read like all kinds of languages.
Yeah. Ariel has yet hitherto unseen magical powers. I'll let you do that. Has the commitment to your oath been hard tested and upheld? Triss,
Hey.
have an experience point. You definitely committed.
And that's exactly 100 XP. Thank you. I'll level up.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah, it would be. Hold on. Let me see if I can
Holy
control my Let's see if I can do.
You, Jack.
Hold on.
Oh.
There. I might be
I
able to
win
do
the
it.
game. I win the game.
Hold on. Because like I was doing the whole bit, like inscribing this big old ritual into me, and since that's just like to combat darkness, bring warmth and life to others, does that count?
Ooh, do I let 2 players leap ahead? Yeah, all right.
All right.
Go on then. Enjoy being part of the Hunter
Yeah,
Club.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think the what's it called, the Fae.
The Fey one is really hard. I might have to retool the oath how that's worded.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
probably should, since they basically haven't really gone it ever.
Yeah. That's,
I'll have a look
those
over the
oaths aren't
oath. If
great.
you would like to recommend
Well,
a new
there's a,
oath by putting your big brains together, that would be great.
I will say I did make it fucking interesting with giant ass octopi.
That is true. That was
Fucking
wild and interesting.
Yeah.
But
Are
first,
you
we will figure out a retooling of the Worthy Oath, and I'll give you like post-session experience that makes it then become relevant instead of splitting you and the other Fae up right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sort of relevant because currently, how much XP do we got from this?
It's gonna be at
we're not
98.
counting.
Yeah. I mean, certainly relevant
It's,
because
no,
there are now
the
2
question-
players like literally ahead of you guys.
You know, I was asking how much we get, like 5?
We got 4.
4.
We're at 98
yeah,
out of
that's,
100.
oh no,
99.
97.
that will put me at 99.
Yeah, Tristan, Faunra are already 1 ahead, and now they've gone another ahead.
Well,
Yep.
no.
Sorry, not Faunra, sorry, Tristan, Ariel, even.
We're just too good at scoring in our O's.
Yeah. I
You've
mean, like,
been
it was
roll-
really obvious where Trist was leaning in. I'm like, I recognize that, indeed. Similarly, Ariel, like, just ran right into the ritual healing, like, sprinted way past the party and got to work. Yeah.
I think I'll just go ahead and ASI my strength up.
It's fair. I had a lot of fun looking at random feats yesterday. It's like the Adrene heroes in Savin all got a free ASI at 3, and I spent it then on like just the athletics feat because I was like, I don't want them to be too strong. But it still makes you feel like you've got a free feat. So I was like, all right, I'll put another Goober one. I gave her the Battlemaster one, baby Battlemaster.
To a point, I get where this extra XP stuff does come in, but it's kind of a double-edged sword because, you know, a character completely ignored the like dungeon puzzle and what we had to do just to gain XP.
Or to
Or
play to their
doing-
character, which is what that really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually mechanically incentivizes playing to your character and Oath.
Yeah.
Which was more like inspiration, but still.
Yeah, it feels more like an inspiration thing rather than extra XP thing.
I suppose, but you already have bonds and flaws for that. Speaking of, now we're at the end of the session. Would anyone like to lobby for their inspirations? Already gave Hallie hers for Milky Fun Time.
I'm not going to because I got an EXP out of like mine, so
Yeah.
Well, Squid Squad?
All right, yeah, I'll give you inspo for the Squid Squad. Misty Step is the good shit.
Oh, that's
Best
so good.
best spell I took on Nahia. Yeah. All right then. With that, my lovely videos, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, we'll see you in a couple hours for Merzenhammer streaming YouTube. Till then, take care.